Hello? I'm fucking tired, man. Hi. I fucked up my webcam too somehow. I'm gonna say it was DST's fault. Can't believe DST has done this. God damn you, DST! Hi, Robertson. Hello, Tyndall. Good morning. Hi, Glocks. Hi, Good Links. Hi, Ernest. Good morning. I'm gonna say those count as years, so you're actually 80 years in sub-years. Well, whoa! Welcome back at tier 3. Thank you so much. Happy sub-birthday too. So close to the real one. Good morning. Hello there, General Flema. Oh, I'm also sniffly because we do everything at once. Yeah, good time zone. Loneliest. Ah, fuck the SD, man. I'm so tired. Hello, fucked sleep schedules. Nyan Nyan. I'm abolishing it. I don't want to do it anymore. This music is just concentrated good vibes, right? You can't listen to it and be sad. Hi, Azure. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Did I say hello, Good Licks? You get another one. Hi, Good Licks. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Actual. Now I have this tendency to call you fuckboy in my head. Hi, Gary. Hello, hello. Hope everyone's mandatory case of the Mondays is bearable. The fuck it is. Fuck this Monday. It's cancelled. Hi, Thomas, for however long. 1 hour of sleep. Hi, Falani. What about the people he murdered? What murder? Wise, hello. Welcome back. Thank you for resub. Hello, hello. Oh, I saw the hydrate, but I'm gonna very carefully hydrate. Actual, all I have is tea and it's really fucking hot. Aha. My tongue, rip. What happened? Why stay up so late? I got some insomnia, man. I got some. Listen, this weekend was fucked, just in general. I'm not gonna talk about it, but this weekend, the only thing we're gonna talk about is that I watched Dune 2 and it was dope, and everything else was ass. I'm gonna go plane to Danvers afterwards. Nap stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep and you're gonna sleep with me. Hi, Danvers. I'm gonna complain to you after stream. Ah, look forward to that. I'm exhausted. DST sucks. I don't know why they do DLC? I don't know why they do DLC. I don't fucking know why. I don't know why we have not actually abolished DST yet, because I swear they tried to do it a few times. Who voted against? I just want to talk. Who voted against abolishing DST? Who said? No, you know what? You know what's cool? DST. Love her. Because I'm my sniper rifle and me. I have to go for a talk. Real quick. Real quick, don't worry about it. Fallout 2 is free with Prime? I have never played Fallout 2. Maybe I should. Okay, who's the Doom Goose? Of course it's Weiss. Hi, Wall. Taste the love. Hello, we thank. Hello. You can. Yeah, I'll just lay down on the floor right here. You guys can watch me sleep, because that's not weird. There are streamers who do that, actually. There are streamers who do that. I should not say anything. Excuse me. My vacation this week. Weiss, have a good vacation. I hope it's comfortable and you don't do any work at all. For some reason, DST didn't hit me as bad. Oh, we only switch on the 31st. Oh no! Get the legs. There's no murder if there's no body. That's why we set them on fire or bring pigs. Well, hey. Sniping is everything in Night City and not sleeping. Well, my explosive sniper rifle, probably not, no. Dune 2, very dope. Yo, Dune 2 was very dope. I did also ask about the popcorn buckets. They didn't have any. They said that the buckets were gone first week. First half of the first week. Those buckets flew out of the store. Thank you for a hug. Please do. Danvers, when I tell you what it is, you're gonna fall flat on your ass, I swear to God. Out of all the unexpected things I'm gonna tell you, this is the most unexpected one. What is DSD? Yeah, that's what I said. I just want to talk. Hello, LD. Have you slept? Because I haven't. Jack, hello. Are you tired? Ronnie, hi. Good time zone. Daylight savings, yeah. Fuck daylight savings. I'm really tired. In 1 week I start the new job. Actual, are you excited? Actually called in because I had a headache. I was exhausted. Went back to sleep and I'm still tired. Go back to sleep again. I will talk you to sleep because I'm also sleepy. I know you can't tell, but you know. I'm not surprised about the buckets. I was disappointed though. I specifically asked for the buckets. Do a Japanese vacation, go back to work. Japan, why? Planning on going to see Dune 2 sometime this week. Glad to hear it was good. Yeah, it was really good. Yo, I really like the Dune 2 and Dune in general. I really like the soundtracks. They're just always a banger. They were in high demand, you say? To shreds, you say? I slept kind of shit. Same. I guess we're all just not sleeping. I'm re-downloading Baldur's Gate 3 so my stream's kinda laggy. I'm determined I'm gonna finish off that beast. Falani, I believe in you. And I don't know that necessarily I would say, wow, it's worth it. I think Act 1 is just the best act, but I still think you should finish it. Just so you can say you did it. Guess I should finally see the first Dune remake now? Yes, you should. Carrie, did you not want to go to theater for it? It's a really good theater movie, I promise. New gay clock isn't happening until 31st. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But that also means that for a lot of you, I'm an hour early than usual, technically. Hans Zimmer did the score. I swear Hans Zimmer never disappoints. Never disappoints. I listen to his music just in general sometimes, without any movie on the side. Need to rewatch the first Dune. I watched it when it first came out. I remember very little of it. Oh, honestly, Weiss, I had to recalibrate my brain a little bit when some people came on screen. I was like, wait, who's this again? Why are they here again? Oh, wait, hold up. I feel like it's one of those movies that at some point you're just gonna marathon. Who brings a baby to a late showing of nearly 3? What? No, hold on. Really? Okay, kill the baby. Don't worry about it. Why? Why would you do? Did they cry? Did the baby cry? Because what the fuck? You don't tend to like his stuff? That's too bad, because I think it's dope. I haven't been a theater person since you know what. That's completely fair. To be fair, the theaters are not exactly packed, even with big movies. But like, for Dune, I had to go for Dune. I had to go for Dune because Dune is just so good in theaters. It's a theater movie. But they're also releasing the next Kong vs. Godzilla soon-ish. And that's probably not a theater movie, but I do want to watch it. Yo, I've tried to find Godzilla -1 as a rip, but there's only really bad rips of those. Can somebody get on that real quick? Real quick. You are indeed early. I'm not sorry. I'm a little bit, but 2 of them? 2 strollers in the front row? Of course they cried. Why? The babies were great fans of Dune? Can they go visit the planet and leave the entire theater alone? They let babies in? I'm actually surprised. Yeah, they should be kicked out. I agree, Weiss. Do not bring crying babies into a movie theater. Of course it's gonna be disruptive. What the fuck were they thinking? That would piss me off so much. It's so selfish. No, for real. For real, though. It's been so long since I saw a movie in theaters, I didn't realize how many ads they do now. Yeah, that's why I don't even come in immediately at the start, because... And it's even funnier when they literally roll an ad for the movie we're currently watching. We saw it in IMAX and it was packed. Maybe it's good we went a little bit later. Like, we also went late at night, to be fair. Godzilla -1 won an Oscar? Really? Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I really want to see it. I saw Godzilla -1 in theaters. See, it doesn't run in theaters here anymore, so I was hoping that someone would have, at this point, you know, ripped it for me. Dune 2 is IMAX worthy. It really is, Phoenix. It really is. Hey, Phoenix. Cats, what are y'all doing? Very excited for Godzilla versus Kong. Yeah, they had the trailer running for that one as well. Whoever brings children, especially small children, to the movies, that's just irrational. It's horrible to the kids and everyone else. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those situations where they really wanted to go to the movies, but also they didn't want to find a babysitter, so they just didn't. Put spice in the babies. That'll show them. IMAX movie need. We have to drive in a bit to get to one. We had a theater that has one of those, the seats that also rumble and have the sound speakers in the seats. I don't know why anyone would ever get those. Because they seem uncomfortable. Hi Trav, hello! If it was Kung Fu Panda or something, it would have been fine, but whatever. Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. Our theater was really quiet. There were still a good number of people, not packed, but it were a good number of people, and they were normal about it. Unfortunately, the person behind me had the worst breath in the world, and I did not enjoy that. Why didn't you brush your teeth? What the fuck? I saw Dune 2 at like 1 p.m. on a Tuesday and it was packed? Seriously? What the fuck? Well, you went well, no, actually, did you go earlier? Did you go that early? I don't know. I'll find you, Godzilla. Oh, Ronnie. On the hunt. Though I only found like a really, well, I could show you. I found a really bad rip, but... Why do they advertise the movie you're currently watching? I know, you don't have to convince me. I'm already here. Weirdos. That's like our radio stations here when instead of the song name and interpret, they send along an ad slogan for the sender I'm listening to. Please listen to us. Well, not anymore. Sadly, I haven't been to cinema since the 2000s. The seats are so uncomfortable around our part of the world. Oh yeah, if you don't have a good big theater, then I can kind of see that. Do they have recliner seats at theaters? Yes, they did. That's exactly why the breath was so bad, because I reclined back. This is my sign to invest in a good TV and sound system. No, but actually, Danvers? Yeah, no, because it was awful and tragic. The movie was still dope, though. And the kids won't even remember any movie-going experiences until they're like 6, and even then you go during the day. I can't imagine the kid was even watching. They were babies. How are they watching? They probably can't even see the screen. And it's 3 hours! They are not okay! Recliner seats were a game changer, being comfortable and getting a theater movie experience? Yeah, I did like the recliners, just not the person behind me. What can you do? Trav, what are you today? No, the Doom Goose! Incredible! You have a projector, Loneliest? The big ones? My brother has one in his garden. Or like he has one next to the jacuzzi. My brother's fucking rich. And he has a giant garden in the Netherlands. And then he has a jacuzzi. And then he has a fucking projector wall. Outside! Like what? Because you want to watch stuff in the jacuzzi? You okay? Give me your brother's number. They have a small bunny. And also 2 kids, so are you sure? No, my nieces are sweet. Actually, one of them, you know, doesn't even talk yet, so even sweeter. So down. Outside is the dream. I just stared at him and I'm like, do you actually use it? He's not using it. He's just straight up not even using it. It's just kind of there. Listen, Aldi, I'm Dutch. Ga lekker fietsen, jongen. Been thinking about getting a projector? Do it. This is your sign. Not outside in this garbage state of hot weather, but somewhere, well, it's the Netherlands, so it's very calm weather. Bunny, yes, it's a rescue bunny, because his girlfriend used to work at a pet rescue type thing, I think. Either that or a home, whatever. A bunny came in at one point, and nobody knew what the fuck to do with it. So she just brought it home. She said, all right, this is my bunny now. Hi, Lily. She heard bunny and said, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Only if they share the alpaca stuffies. Okay, so the second alpaca I brought... I'm getting candy immediately. The second alpaca I brought was bigger than the last one. So they actually gave the small one. They gave the small one to the new baby. And the older child got the bigger alpaca. Also mainly because the bigger child just kind of wanted the bigger alpaca. Just like I came in with it and she was just staring at it. She was a little too excited about it. Not making funny? Listen. I live on the internet, LD. Usually people make fun of my accents and my phrasings. It's just what happens. Oh my gosh, she actually ate the candy immediately. What? Incredible. Such good vibes today. We only had one Doom Goose. Weiss, do you want to explain? Want to go babysit the babies? My nieces are actually very sweet. No, seriously, they are. I can stomach children when they're not my own. I will never have kids, so I'll just go to my nieces and say, hey, I'm borrowing you for a while. Do not fault the babies for crying when locked in a loud, dark room with monsters. Yeah, the parents though? No. I'm struggling with that permish. Have Nier Automata? Cinema is an acceptable loss? I don't know. I like cinemas. I just don't like people. And they're both there. You don't need a big screen or surround sound to enjoy a movie. I just gotta lean back, turn off the lights in my room, and put on my headphones. No, I like big screens and big sounds for a lot of things. And okay, it is really just for specific movies. Like, I wanted to watch Dune in theaters. It was so important. Be replaced by VR very soon? I don't think I'd ever want to have VR as like a movie experience. I don't know. I never say never, but it doesn't sound comfortable. You imagine buying VR headsets for like 10 friends to be able to watch a movie? Oh no. I can and I don't want to. You have an alpaca? No. No, we so there's an alpaca farm, several actually, in our neighborhoods. And we went there and bought an alpaca stuffy because they are so incredibly soft. Because I bought, so when my brother had their first kid, I sent them a package with like maple syrup and stuff. And also an alpaca stuffy made with baby alpaca fluff. And it genuinely is the softest shit you've ever touched. Danvers, you've touched it. You know, it's so fucking soft. So I brought another one when the second kid was born. So, you know. Yeah, they are stuffies. Hi, Thef. Happy Monday. Hi, Branson. Same. Exhausted. Dead inside. You buy a phone for all your friends? What does that have to do with a movie, Phoenix? What does that have to do with a movie? This is a new one? You didn't seen that one yet before? Oh no, I need to add new vibe checks. I'm happy because I'm on vacation, so the Doom Cruises to balance that out. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Fair enough. Darmus and I will babysit the babies and the bunny and watch movies in the garden. Okay, how are you supposed to say? Is it jacuzzi? Is it with a j? Is it not with a y? You know, hi duck. I used to call them yakuzas because I didn't know the difference. I don't do that anymore, so I have improved a lot actually. Super soft. I almost got one. They're like $50 or something. I'll get you one next time. Doom was totally worth it in theaters for me, but the sound and big desert landscapes? No, yeah, same. That's why I wanted to go too. My dibbling was an adorable one, still is. The super gay aunt, love hanging with my nieces and nephews and then leaving. Yes, mostly the leaving part. Yeah. Love leaving. Love not taking kids home. Perfect, sublime. The theater stresses me out because I dislike loud sounds, and the super bass rumbling through my entire body also stresses me out. That's fair. I kind of like how it feels. I like when my body rumbles, I guess. I have an alpaca farm up the hill from us too. I love alpaca. They're so cute. That sounds like the dream. Yeah, they're actually really cute. That's nice. Yeah, you can go over there. You can book a walkthrough, and then you can pet the alpaca, and you can feed them. You should, Danvers, you deserve spoofed. Yes, and also soft. Are they really expensive? Because I would love to have an alpaca plushie. So the ones here are roughly 50 CAD. So that in USD, I guess. It's jacuzzi? Fuck. Oh, I'm reverting, never mind. Jacuzzi. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I probably won't. I'll say it wrong again the next time. I'll try. You're not buying a phone for your friends now. You don't have to buy VR for them in the future to watch. Everyone will have their own. Will they though? Like, that's future. That's not... So, because then you're first saying that their projectors are going to be replaced by VR. So that's one. And then not only that, but it's not early tech adoption. It is now full adoption. In the same way that phones are. And I need you to know that when I was a kid, we did not have phones. Like, not like that. So it'll be at least 30 years, at least, if not more. And like, before that happens, you first have to get all the movie companies to adjust to having VR movies made, which is going to be an entirely different type of technology than the way they make movies now. So not only that, but the first adopters of that technology that make the movies for the technology to be adopted by other people still have to make movies first, and those are going to be ass because it's new technology. So there's like 4 steps before this becomes like widely adopted. And by then, do I really give a shit? I'll be 60. So probably not. Daylight savings is a scam. Vulcan, it's so true. Fuck daylight savings time. All my homies hate time in general. Yakuza is way better. Yeah, maybe I'll just call them Yakuza anyway. I'm gonna go soak in the Yakuza real quick. I'm really talking about a Goro Majima, obviously. Sega is in the Yakuza house. I want to play the new Yakuzas though. I do. Because I haven't caught up. I kind of want to. You're literally the hot water with the Yakuza joke. That's a joke? That's an existing joke? I saw a criminology lecture today. Interesting stuff. Very different style of teaching than my usual physics lecture. Did they do crimes in front of you? So you could have practical exams. $50, yes. They are expensive. Well, it's from baby alpaca wool, right? And some alpacas have best friends. Yes. A lot of crocodiles today. Danvers is every alpaca's best friend? No, they had little pairs. There was one that was really shy and they would always walk around with the same other alpaca friend. Saber, hello. Welcome back. Did I even say hello? Did I say thank you? What the fuck? Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day, Saber. Jacuz, yes. There were 2 alpacas that were like bonded. Yes, that one. They were really cute. Also ripped my backpack there, by the way. I didn't even realize that, Danvers. The ghost Pokemon backpack, I fucked it up, apparently, when we went to the alpaca farm. Fuck my life. VR will replace projector phone, monitors, TV, and it's not too far. Okay, well. You already know how I feel about that. I don't think VR ever replaced theaters. People thought 3D TVs would be the next big thing and they disappeared in like a year because no one wanted to buy extra glasses for their friends and family. That's the thing, Weiss. That's the thing. Stangelo, welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Hello, hello. No, but Weiss, it's exactly that. It's exactly that. Because that's what I mean with they need to have better technology first. Because I, personally, do not want to enjoy my movies with a thing on my head. I just don't think it's comfortable. At least the ones I've worn so far. So they would have to make VR basically the thing that I've always wanted, which is just like Star Trek holodeck, basically. Yo, I would kill for a Star Trek holodeck. But I would never leave. So that's a problem. I would absolutely get addicted. I have a problem. When I was a kid, we had a rotary phone and a black and white TV. I'm not that old, I'm just from an undeveloped country. We also had a black and white TV, you know, upstairs. We had a color TV downstairs, but yeah, no, I grew up in the Stone Age, man. I'm fucking old. I eat time for breakfast, have good breakfast. Not everyone can tolerate VR. No, exactly. I get sick when I do most VR games. But you know what I really want to try? Because we actually do have a VR headset. We didn't actually get any games. I want to try Beat Saber because that looks fun. Time is lame. Let's not do it anymore. I agree completely. VR movies will take a very long while. 3D TVs were a problem and VR headsets are the price of a big ass TV per person. VR games also need a lot of space unless you're like throwing furniture. I feel like for VR games, they have those, like they're already working on that, I feel. What's it called? It's like a walking pad, but it's 360, that kind of idea. If you know what I mean, if you've seen it, it's in your head probably. And like I also feel like price-wise, they will keep improving it. It's just that the actual technology that we would want isn't there yet. Like the actual new technology, not the current improved technology. Move to timeless space, doing time out this. Okay, I can do that. Cows have best friends too. Cows are cute too. They're big grass puppies. The backpack made a sacrifice. You provided out water and sunscreen. Well, I don't want anyone to get burnt. Danvers. Bring sunscreen, kids. They didn't do live crimes, but the professor handed out sheets and asked us to anonymously check boxes next to stuff we've done before. Sorry, did he try to get y'all to snitch on yourselves? Then he had 2 people come out to the board and make marks depending on whether people had checked stuff or not. One single sheet was empty. They had done nothing in their entire life. They've never done anything. Periods. The old joke, I got the words jacuzzi and yakuza confused. Now I'm in the hot water. Now I'm in hot water with the Japanese mafia. I didn't know that one, Grillian. Oh no. No, I have not heard of that one. Fuck. Am I a stereotype? Great. I hit old this year too. I'll be 34 in 2 months. And a week. 2 months and a week. Give or take. I'd never want to go through horror tales in VR or holodeck, but then I'm a scaredy pants, that's fine. I understand. I also don't think I would ever holo or VR horror movies. I'm brave. I'm not that brave. Beat Saber's fun. It looks fun. Hi, Angelo. Hello. Yeah, it looks fun. It looks like a little bit of a workout too. My friend has a VR headset. I loved Beat Saber. Well, if you bring Beat Saber, there's a VR headset now. Beat Saber is so fun, but I'll get so sick with the headset. See, I was hoping that that wouldn't happen with VR with Beat Saber because you're just standing still. Because I tried a Star Wars, I think it was a Star Wars VR game a long while back, but that one has you moving forward in a ship and everything, and that one got me real sick. Currently considering just replacing my general PC with a Meta 3. Uses way less energy than a high-power PC and large TV, and primarily watch YouTube or browse on it. If you don't game on your PC, you definitely don't need a high-end rig. Yeah, the 360 treadmills. Yeah, those. I've seen a walking VR thing. They're probably also not widely available yet, but they look cool. They could be something. I have a MetaQuest 3. I can really only handle it for 30 minutes at a time. Not motion sickness, but I can tolerate the pressure it puts on my face for so long before I need to break and rub my face. That's the thing. That's the same problem I have with anything I put on my face, like 3D glasses or whatever else. It just starts to bother me. And it usually will give me headaches as well. Play games and get my zoomies out? Sword Art Online, Danvers. Let's go level up in Sword Art Online. Did you get... No, listen, it's... I brought sunscreen. She did not burn on my watch. My biggest one right now is a flight controller like a plane yoke, but man, expensive. A plane yoke? I don't actually think I know what that is. Did Danvers burn down a building again? Yeah, she's too hot. Haha. Needs a lot of improvement, and tech companies pumping a lot of money in VR and R&D because they know it's the future. They have to. I feel like it's also hard to improve on anything else right now. Like, what are they going to improve about video games as is? Even better graphics? Whoa. Impressive. You kind of have to try and make VR work. Or at least make it do better. Who are you beating? Loaded question. He wasn't trying to get us to snitch, not primarily. He wanted to point out that the image people have in their heads of criminals doesn't represent all crimes nor all people. And some more stuff, but I won't bore you with it. I don't know, I think that's interesting. I like knowing things. Hi, Crazy! Hello! Good time zone! Feel it would make stuff like War Thunder so much more fun? If you could actually fly yourself? Hi, yo, girls! Hello, hello! Studio Heart, it's true. But I was talking about Danvers, but if we were to stand in a building together, we'd probably burn it down just twice as fast. It's like the wheel thing in the cockpit. Oh! That's what you call that? Really? A yoke? I can only think of eggs when I see that. 360 treadmill, no practice. They're working on muscle reflex input and even brain control. So yeah, see, I heard about the brain control one as well. That one's really hard to learn though, if you're with the tech right now. But yeah, somebody had like things linked to their brain and they could think actions and then it would happen on screen. Like you would think V walk and then V would walk. You know, that exists. It's just super specialized and you have to train forever. Wait, huh? I've just been standing here. Yes? Another fight just landed. I thought we were done. Oh, it's in Pacifica. Oh, that's DLC. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not even... It's been 36 minutes. I still haven't moved. But it's the way it's pronounced. Ah, that works for me. Flying with yoke is an excruciating to... Oh, Thomas. You waited for so long, you progressed the time-gated quest. Yay! That was my plan all along. I saw someone playing a racing game using their brain. It was interesting. It seems so hard because you have to keep complete focus. She said V walk, not V receive text game. See, this is why it's difficult. My brain, it's not wired like that yet. I can make her do other things, but not walk. You've seen people playing mobile game like PUBG with 6-finger grip claw. That just looks super uncomfortable. But I think that one might be more a case of whatever you're getting used to. Like speedrunners, you know? A racing game? Yeah, racing game. You said you can't blink or else you'll lose concentration. Yeah, so that would not be me because I lose concentration every 2 seconds. Like, I'll be doing something 5 seconds later. I have no idea why I was doing it or where I was going. Okay. But what I actually wanted to do was... I wanted to... Oh, that was this one. Okay, I think I have to ask Rogue out. Because I want to beat up Adam. This is very important. You want to come beat up Adam with me?
V.
Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking? Or is it you?
Johnny?
Both?
You're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay.
Is that a
I'll
yes?
swing by the afterlife. Pick you up.
She said yes? Why would you do that? What a bad idea. Swing by in the evening. Got other things on my plate right now. Okay. Movie night? Speaking of movies. She's just proud of me. She's still proud of me. Oh, can you go there? Columbarium near North Oak? Where's Columbarium? How do I know where that is? Where's North Oak? Vista del Rey? Oh, here's North Oak. Here in general? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Rogue knows what she wants. That's okay. Not a fool. I only know Valerie. I only know that her first name is Valerie. I don't know the rest. But I don't need to know the rest because I think they'll probably tell me. You're in. It was really easy to. See, I'm always worried about asking women out, but apparently this is all I gotta do. Easy. Gotta snuggle with the dumbest dog ever. Actual. Oh. Not a thought in that head. That's cute. Someone having worked with and analyzed EEG data using brain imaging for anything seems absolutely miserable to me. I cannot imagine it's comfortable, but it's possible. Hyperfocus mode might help with the mind chip games. Well, then I would first have to hyperfocus on it. I would have to know. Why your eyes are slightly crossed or not? I'm afraid you're imagining that one. I had the dumbest death in Cyberpunk. I was trying to jump shot with a knife. I jumped from way too high. But did they die? That's the more important part. A big old pitty who just kept on batting me when I'd stopped petting her and was so excited to see me she was bouncing off the walls. Ah, actual cute. Since he got the Riz? Oh, I don't even have to try. Just gotta tell him the guy in your head wants to go out with him. Listen, I can try that in real life. I'm not above that. Okay, what did she say? She said... Oh god, seriously? Is it the ones at the top or is it the ones at the bottom? Oh, aha, I see. You can just do that. Columbarium. What is a columbarium? Does anyone know what I'm assuming I can look for this here. Ah, they don't tell me this. It's a cemetery thing? Oh. I wonder if I can find it. I'm kind of curious. Is it far away? Yes, it is. Do I have a quick travel point? Anywhere? Let me just call Roach from nowhere. Missed and died? Oh. But you tried. And that's the most important part. Am I not wrong? You're never wrong. It's a place people store the bones of the dead. It's a communal above ground burial. Okay. So it should have markers, right? It's closest to the roundabout. Oh, probably already passed it. It's south of the traffic. Oh, the thing that I'm actually looking for. Fuck it. We'll just walk there. Then it would be... What, like here? That's actually closer. It's where you can keep urns. But more compact. Okay. I think I put my marker north of the traffic, or of the traffic circle. I want to see if I can find her. So it could be slang for a dead end club. Oh no! Oh god, I got driven over again! Fuck. For a dead end club. I mean, listen. The 6th Street gang already threw me off enough, okay? I don't need another one. Oh, okay. This is probably what they mean then. One of them's gone. You can't really see names here. I'm gonna guess this is where it is. I wonder if Judy's around here. Probably not. I don't know how else I would find her. Unless... Lina Valieva? Maybe there is a note for her. I'm gonna go past all of them. I know this probably does not seem very important to anybody, but I'm curious. You mean a roundabout? Don't be mean. Sometimes instead of saying... You see, I already forgot the word. I call the thing I walk on a walkie thingy because I forget the word all the time. Straight up, I cannot for the life of me remember it normally. No, Judy's not dead, don't worry. No, her friend, Evelyn. And she said she put Evelyn here somewhere. I want to know if I can find her. So far, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to find her. Why are y'all just standing here?
What's up?
This is so weird. No, but genuinely, Ice? Fuck daylight savings. Who are you saving, really? No one! Hi, Ice. Oh, I think that was the last one, isn't it? Do these also count? Do these count? Do you guys count? Oh, there's more markers on these. This one doesn't even have a name here anymore, though.
You blind?
Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let you live because I can see you're in mourning. That ain't one. I feel like they would give me some kind of sign. That would just make sense. Oh my god, but there's so many. But why would they send you... Kiwi, you taught me never to trust anyone in NC. Why would they send me the message if you couldn't find her? You know what I mean? Oh, there's a monk guy again. Hello, monk guy. Oh my god, there's a lot of people. Oh, this place is fucking huge. This is the main area? Oh, And I guess she would be here before the other sites. These also count? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Ah. Are we well caffeinated today? Ugh. I'm gonna maybe make a second ball of tea. Honestly. Really doubled down dystopia with brutalist design. They said this is where the graveyard is now. They'll probably still remove slabs after some time. I'm starting to believe I'm wasting my time. Ever so slightly. This graveyard kind of rips. It is depressing. I mean, I'm not saying that graveyards usually are all fun and rainbows and sunshines, but I mean, this is a lot. How dare there be so many dead people? Yeah, I mean, it's probably all me. I filled at least one entire block of these people, let's be honest. I absolutely did. Okay, if I was a quest designer, I would put her in the middle, wouldn't I? Wouldn't I put her in the middle? I'll put her in the middle. Because she's so important. Can you find her maybe? Oswald Forrest. He thought he could get away with anything. Looks a little bit like a bunny from a distance. Just keep calm, you can do it unless... Unless, what if I can't? I don't have daylight savings because I live in a good country. I'm sorry, are you being mean right now? In this instance? Is that what's happening? I'm tired, Ice. I slept an hour, you have to be nice to me. Wait, what the fuck? What happened to the alerts? What happened to the alerts? Okay, I'm pretty sure that one was even a specific one. Huh? Sarcasm killed the alerts. I think so. Oops. Genuinely though? What the fuck? 11 months. What's 11? Yeah, 11 months is supposed to be the hot dog alert. What the fuck? Wow, that's really weird. David, I'm sorry that the alert messed up. Hi, welcome back. Hello, hello. Hope I don't end up in a tin box. You can set me on fire. Honestly. Mill's a good bet? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's also very equalizing. I feel like the rich people are not here. She has her own graveyard. I mean, she deserves it. How many of these graves did you reckon? All of them. I can't stop killing. It's not my fault. Maybe 500? Flawed. It's not a very generous one. I killed more than that. Actually, I think it's probably around 500. Technically, we're in standard time now as we came out of daylight savings. All of them suck. Time sucks. Okay, so that was the alert sound. I'm really fucking worried for my alerts right now. Are they okay? They weren't weird for anybody else. For some reason, picking the weakest teams in the game and making them dominate feels so much more satisfying. Are you playing the Besaid Aurochs in Final Fantasy X's Blitzball? Mumpa's favorite game. Didn't you put that forest guy in the ground? I don't know, did I? You think I remember all the people I kill? I really don't. See, this one's normal. One murder! Jeff, welcome back. Thank you for a resub. I wonder if it's literally just that one alert. Just the 11 months. Because why not? No alerts today because you didn't sleep. I really didn't, though. Mean to countries, not you? Okay, you know what? I'll let you have that. They add No, but do they actually crazy? If you kill people in the game, do they actually add more graves? I'm the alert malfunction on DST. Can't believe time would do this to us. Disgusting. No alerts because of graveyards. No, then the murder alert is even better for this. Wouldn't mind just being buried in my garden. I literally do not care what anybody does to my body when I'm dead. I really don't. I'm dead! I don't notice. Well, obviously within reason, because otherwise you're just a weird little freak. I mean, like, burying-wise. The alerts are not okay. No, they are not. They come in an hour late! That's acceptable. You know, that's acceptable. I wish that could be me. No hot dogs! Forrest was the manager of Cloud. Oh, yeah, Woodman! Yeah, I fucked him up. Oh, yeah, I remember because I'm busy editing the Cyberpunk stuff already, and I came across that, and the part where Ice asked me to shoot him in the head a few more times. Now I know why! Well, I know more of why. I already wanted to do that anyway. Hi, Jeff. It's my go-to chill stuff and sports game I can stomach. I hope you're winning. Disgusting! Exactly, Stunch. Throw me in the trash. It's where I belong. Most of the grays are people you met throughout the game. The named ones? Really? That's so funny. I'd notice I'm gonna be a cute ghost. Oh, you're just gonna leave though. That body, you don't need that body anymore. You're a ghost. Time to lurk. Have a good lurk, actual. Have a good webinar. Can we go back into it again? Oh no. Replay? Yes. Lovely and philosophical setting for a chat with chat. Well, I want to go find the body first. Arthur Jenkins, committed to the corporation, loyal to the very end. Now dead. Rebecca, I regret not finishing our conversation. Do I know Rebecca? I don't think so. Pilar, Dorio, and Maine. You were the only family I ever had. Did I kill these people? Evelyn! She died violently finding a system. She is here! Oh, that's cool! I like that you can find her. I might go back here a few times after I kill more people. Brick? He left behind more friends than enemies. Oh. His voice will never fall silent, except it did because I probably shot him. I kill a lot of people. I'm gonna go on a date with Rogue now. Don't worry about it. You turned her into a brick! That's what she would have wanted. Right, violently poor Evelyn. Oh, well, that too, to be honest. That too. Hate my body, but I wanted to turn to flowers or a bush or something? Okay. So, natural burial, I think is what that's called? Or naturalized burial? They do that, where they turn you into a tree. Yo, but it's literally just another brick in the wall. So on point. Wait until evening. With this guy. We're gonna shoot the shit with this guy? Hey, this guy. Don't worry about it. Jenkins is a character from the corporate. Oh, so I don't even know him. Hey, guy.
Some crew taking you along as bait?
That a compliment?
You look different.
Hotter? Somehow?
Try again. Maybe you'll find some charm third time around.
What happened to his nose?
Hey, Rogue. Ready?
Hey, Rogue. He was the
You.
best guy around.
We going?
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
Wow! Do you not want to... Do you not want to sleep with me? I'm hot. Hi, Achilles! Hello! Thank you for the resub.
You're
Welcome,
wasting
welcome.
my time.
I am, yeah, that's true. Oh no, I don't want her to actually get me. Hold up.
You look.
Now that I know that I can fuck this up.
That Johnny's wow or yours? When's he gonna show?
You're so anxious, darn. Just sleep with me. I'm better. I'm just the driver.
I'm just your driver.
Yeah, apparently.
See, you
I'll
keep
drive
him on a
someone.
short leash. Wise beyond your years.
She looks nice though. Don't know
Johnny's
how if I know
Porsche?
about the heels though.
Where'd you get it?
They
That's what was
stole
in the-
it. Hold up. What is Stream Elements doing? Stream Elements timed out Phoenix for using the lurk command? Stream Elements, are you okay? Stream Elements is not okay. What the fuck? Why did it do that? It doesn't even tell you why. What? I'm so... No lurking, apparently. Okay, you know what? Stream Elements, you do you, buddy. What the fuck? Oh no! There goes Thomas! Oh no, what? What is it doing? Stream Elements! What the fuck? What? Stream Elements, are you being a hater right now? Hold on. Cause it's not right. This is not correct. Think daylight saving screwed it up? It's not supposed to do this. Hold on, let me check my commands real quick. You have to watch the stream or you get timed out apparently. What the fuck? Should I just disable it or something for now? Is Vanish supposed to work that way? Ronnie, we have to investigate. I'm vanishing. What? No, okay, but like, seriously? Where the fuck did it come from? I was gonna say, like, Ronnie, I've never even seen it! I'm finding it, but I literally don't know where it is. I don't know what it has this. Cause it's not in Fusa. It's not in Stream Elements. Is it Mix It Up? Where? Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, Rogue. My AI has gone rogue. It's not a Mix It Up. It has to be Stream Elements? It's literally not in Stream Elements. Wait, hold on. Maybe I know what it is actually. Okay, yes, it was Stream Elements, Ronnie. It's not supposed to time you out, though. It doesn't seem to have any kind of... It doesn't have that kind of... What's the word for this? It's not supposed to do this! What the fuck is what I'm trying to say? I did not give it permission to do this. Ever. Okay, I'm just disabling it because that's fucked up. I did not give it the authority. Yes, that works. Is the way to purge your previous messages as a user? No! Live with your consequences, bitch! Bunch of pussies. There. You can no longer vanish. It's like mum pals, live with your sarcasm. Inconceivable. Okay, don't vanish anymore, alright? I'll still cry. Hi, Peter! Hello. Sorry about that. I did not know that existed. Straight up, I did not know it existed. It's time to cleanse the system. Okay, I kind of wanted to get rid of Stream Elements as a bot anyway. I've been slowly moving things to mix it up, so everything is in one place. So that this sort of thing doesn't happen? This is what happens when we lose an hour of sleep. Yeah, I'm out of it. I'm dead inside, and so is Stream Elements. Yeah, Stream Elements is feeling spicy today. Why is it the way that it is? What did I miss? ICE AI is rising up. Is it really content creation if tech doesn't mess up at least once a year? Once a year? Oh no, I do more than that. I do way more than that. Yeah, I found it, Jack. It was Stream Elements. It's about that's timing people out. I'm gonna kill you, Stream Elements. Actually, the main problem I think is that I think I use it for my quotes. Do I not? No, I use Fusa. Okay. Then never mind. Stream Elements, I'm gonna kill you. As soon as I move my sub things over, die. Timeout is only a second? Yeah, I think it's just a delete message thing. Yeah, it cleared messages in chat. It did. You are correct. Well, that's the thing. Then you can hide things from me. I don't like it when people hide things from me because I'm very curious. I don't want to live with things I've done. That's too bad. You're gonna. Seems retaliating? That seems like it's their problem. If it had been Fusa, I'd have known and turned it off right away. Yeah, I figured. Apparently all worked fine. We just didn't know about the baked-in commands. And now it will no longer do what it is doing or has done. Apropos quotes. Listen. Thanks. Come back. How dare you? We don't lurk anymore. Never thought Stream Elements is going to be the start of Skynet. You didn't? They're shady. Very shady. If I say something dumb, no one would let me get away with it. Instant screenshots. Time you out anytime? No. Danvers. You put the consequences of your actions. I put 50-50 on Stream Elements and Reddit auto mod. Reddit has a mod? Okay. Reddit mods, we have never gotten along. Ever. We do not get along. Period. Not the consequences. I'm gonna grab some water. It's time for a break. I'm fucking tired, y'all. Goodbye. Hi. I'm back already. Ignore ads these days. I'm rebelling. You're too funny for Reddit? Okay, no, but I actually got modded for posting a meme once on the Witcher Reddit. I don't know if you were there for that. I made a meme about, okay, this was ages back. That was that meme template of God had to be saved or something, like damsel in distress, has magical power friends or whatever. It's a Disney princess, that one. I made one of those, but with Geralt. And it was really fucking funny. Everyone told me so it must be true. But it got modded on the Witcher Reddit because we are not allowed to post memes on the Witcher Reddit. No joke, no joke. Here's the fun thing. A mod posted that same meme not too long ago. So, which is it? No, but actually, which is it? Were you just mad because I was funnier than you, bruh? Is that what it is? Because I am. Loneliest, what did Ice do? Ice, what did you do? Come with me if you want to lurk. You'd probably still die in this world, let's be honest. I don't know if the Terminator would survive here. Which your Reddit story makes me laugh every time. It wasn't there for it though. I don't go there anymore. Reddit? Not even once. Hi Badge, hello! No, seriously. Some subreddits have small PP mods. They really do. They really do. But like Reddit in general is so funny because way back when I still did World of Warcraft stuff, I made a mount guide for like easy mounts in World of Warcraft. And I did not post this on Reddit because I did not go on Reddit at the time. I didn't even have an account. And then somebody posted it on Reddit and was like, hey, this is really good. You should watch it. And okay, again, literally, I did not even have an account. And I went to that thread because somebody linked it to me. And someone in the comments was like, oh, sure. And then she is going to show up in the thread later to thank you. What do you want from me, dude? I don't even go here. Oh, if I don't want a pee-pee. Oh, well, in that case, you should leave Reddit. Because Reddit is weird. How many tiger claws have gotten a high-speed lobotomy yet? You know what? I haven't killed anybody today. Maybe that's why I'm feeling so weird today. It's because I haven't killed anybody. So when you measure with 2 cups, it's always allowed when people in power do it? That, though. We all know mods can do what they want. Thanks. Elaborate. Would you be so kind to time me out? Ice, are you into that? Is that what it is? Did you see the live I'm Just Ken from the Oscars? Yeah, I watched Foe play it yesterday. He was playing it on his stream. It was actually really good. Okay, I was surprised. I was surprised the first time that Ryan Gosling could sing so well. Apparently that's because of the Mickey Mouse Club. But also, it was really good live. It sounded good live. I was surprised. She doesn't even go here exactly yet. Oh, I only use Reddit for a single subreddit, and I don't have an account. Fair. Piracy. Fair. Ban me, daddy. Well, on this stream, you'd have to ask, ban me, mommy, but close enough. I was really surprised he could sing so well because he's not a good singer in La La Land. I've never watched La La Land, so I have no idea, but I was surprised in general. He's bad in La La Land? Damn. I thought everyone loved La La Land. maybe the point is that he's a bad singer? I don't know. All the poor Mickey Mouse children, yeah, they were forced to sing against their will. Ryan Gosling went to my high school? Seriously crazy? What's he like? Ryan Gosling is just a perfect man. Yeah, no, that's, yeah. I mean, yeah, if that's what you're into. He's not really my type, I'll be honest. I mean, he's nice, I guess, but I think it's partially because I don't know him. I don't really know him. I don't really celebrity crush like that. He seems nice. They steal your children where you live? Oh no. They stole Ryan Gosling? Ban me, mommy? Okay, but I would never actually ban you. Sorry, Ice. Ooh, even in March. I would never. As a type, I mean, we all have a type for Xiaxia. Apparently it's daddy's? He was there before my time. Oh, okay. So he's one of those alumni that hang on the wall. Unless it's Kate Beckinsale. Kate Beckinsale can literally do whatever the fuck she wants to me. I will say thank you. Papaya! Have a good lurk! Hello! Or Katie McGrath, or Katie McGrath. See, but then it's not a crush. Then it's just like, can we just, you know what I'm here for. Entertainment people had to steal you. Oh my god, I just imagine Mickey Mouse jumping through the window, abducting Ryan Gosling straight from the glass. Oh! Sorry. I want to talk. Ronda Rousey's could shatter my spine and I'd thank her and ask for another. Again. Flamer, he said what he said. Hugh Jackman makes me question things. There's always one. There's always one that makes you question everything. That's definitely how it happened. Wow. I can't believe that's actually how life happens every day for people in the Mickey Mouse school. When will she be back in sale? Never. There's only one of her. Goofy driving the van. Yuck. Scratch that. Loudly thirsting. Oh no. I'm not complaining. Just wanted to use the emotes. It's a good emote. You know what? What's a better emote though? Somebody post the emote that is better. You know which one I mean. You know it. Donald doing nothing like always. Donald's not healing like always. What did I do this time? Oh my god. Or is it just because he asked? Pineapple pizza emote? I'm disappointed in y'all. There's one best emote and it's this one. He asked me. Oh. And you obliged? You gotta let them suffer a little bit. Dang. There were a good number of famous people from where I live and they all got abducted by Mickey Mouse? That's terrifying. I do everything Ice asks. Oh, okay. Oh, I won't say what I was thinking. Hi, Commander Piask! Hello. Ice was clearly fishing for it. Ice don't use Ronnie like that. Donald's healing is like Alistair's tanking. It's, there was an attempt. It's too bad that the attempt didn't go anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna go on a date with Rogue now. She's just been waiting.
Container. The one Grayson was talking about.
Sorry, babe.
Okay. Got a lot of memories in this car.
Oh, I see.
Let's go.
I see. No, it's
Silver
I
Pixel
see.
Cloud, your favorite place?
I don't want to crash the car.
Haven't been there
It's
in
important
ages.
to me.
Drive-ins went out of style a century ago. But Silver Pixel's still hanging in there.
It's a drive-in?
Sounds like a preem place
Oop.
for a date.
Thought so too. Which is why I suggested Johnny take me there. 1,000,000 years ago.
Oh,
So
no!
it wasn't his idea.
Of course not. His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ.
Do you not think that's romantic? I think that's romantic. Oh, for goodness sake. Can y'all just get the hell out of my face? I gave up on not trying to damage anything. Fuck other cars.
All right, V. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, wait, no. Never mind.
For real.
Meaning,
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive.
Go away,
Play
cars.
this.
This is my road.
Johnny's changed.
You're going very
He
slowly.
really does want to spend some
Go
time.
away.
No hooks, no lines, no sinkers.
Right.
It's true. We had a whole conversation at the graveyard, which wasn't really a graveyard, but kinda. His car drives very floaty. I'm not gonna lie. I did make a new compilation, Liza P.
Just taking it all in.
I'm actually very proud of that
A
one.
selfless Johnny Silverhand. Apparently you're a positive
Oops.
influence on him.
Did the corpse just tell me to slow down?
Reported in Watson.
No, it's fine.
Roger.
Look,
Probably
nothing's
some
happening
cyber
actually.
psycho again, but I'll handle it.
Nope,
Say,
I'm not a cyber
Any
psycho.
update on my overtime bonus? Dispatch?
Oh no, sorry, okay, I'm hiding. I don't want Rogue to think that I did that on purpose. A new building for you, babe. Isn't that romantic? She waited 50 years. She can wait 5 more minutes. Was it 5 more minutes though? I want to drive and date, not like this. ADHD dating, she gets it. I think she's kind of over it. At this point, with Johnny, the police is actually just still here, but doing nothing. What a surprise. Love the new compilation. I love it. I'm actually very proud of it. If Cisco wants to throw down the government, she just needs to wait for me to put on my shoes.
All units resume normal duties.
That's the P compilation is great. Thank you. I think so too. The P compilation. Wow. I would never make one of those. That would cost. And Nuke isn't romantic. It's fireworks and world's biggest candle rolled into one. I'm sure Rogue understands that this is just how it was going to be the whole time. She's seen me drive. She knows I don't know how to. But seriously, the cars are kind of floaty. And that's why they emptied the road for me. Kinda. I actually really prefer the bikes. They're still floaty, but not like that. Oh god, why did you make me go down a road like this? Oh god, you can't see this, but it's so squiggly. Why are you squiggly? Unsquiggle yourself, for goodness sakes. Would you be mad if I just, you know, don't be mad, okay? I don't want to squiggle. Don't make me squiggle. Oh god, she's gonna make me squiggle, isn't she? Now it's personal, okay? Hold up. Car, do better. Do better, car. Do better. This is not four-wheel drive, is it? That's right, bitch. No squiggling. Okay. This was incredibly unnecessary, but I have a vendetta. I can no longer cross the side. It's fine. Rogue is probably questioning her life decisions right now. That's okay. Are there mods for the cars? Are there mods for car controls? No? Car? At this point, I'm stubborn and you're gonna deal with it. Fuck you, car. Fuck you. No? Fuck you. That's right. I'm just doing it on purpose now. Oh no, I actually can't go like that. Fuck. Okay, fine. I'll stop being stubborn. But just so you know, Rogue, it's under duress. How does the car still look so good? Did they see what I've been doing? This is going well. It's a car date. We're doing off-roading. That's Rogue right now. Rogue said, maybe I'll go home. Most cars in this are way too floaty and way too wide. They're so floaty. But actually they are so floaty. I fucking hate it. Porsche's not meant for this, purple? I'm gonna make it meant for that. Also, Davros, thank you for the biddies. Are you playing with any Ronnie? It's not multiplayer. She'll make you squiggle if you're lucky. I don't think she will, because she's looking for Johnny. Oh, what the fuck? My OBS just freaked out entirely. Are you okay, OBS? Maybe don't answer that question. Oh, is someone behind me and upset? I prefer the bike so much flavor. There's a flying car mod? Stop, actually. I finally started enjoying the driving in this game. I was as surprised as anyone. Reminded me of my arc with fishing in Stardew. Oh, I love fishing in Stardew. I'm not gonna drive just because you're beeping. Go around. Best day ever. Call me Jesus, I'll take the wheel. Just be making a menace to make Johnny look good. Yeah. Oh, okay. I might shoot you later, not gonna lie. You got really bad about it. She's been finding hills. Don Quixote, but with hills. You certainly drive like Johnny. This was a mistake. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna take the pills. Johnny's gonna show up and she's gonna go, wow, peace and quiet. Put some corpses on the trunk, see if it weighs it down. That's a good idea. They probably made the car invincible for this because otherwise they'd have to have dialogue for Rogue to comment on you exploding Johnny's Porsche. But that would have been funny. I definitely hated fishing in Stardew until I learned to tolerate it. It's probably one of my favorite things.
Here we are.
I'm a little weird. Oh, I should probably remove this because it's gonna bother me. Here, thank you.
Closed. Really has been a while, I guess.
Of course it's
Technically, it's
closed.
open. Been here before.
Technically, if you
No
jump
way
in.
in. Practically have the place all to ourselves.
Not practically, you just
Okay.
actually do because no one else is here. I wonder if the licensing deal with Porsche limited how much damage it would show? Oh, that's probably what it is, isn't it? That's probably what it is, because it's completely undamaged. I love Stardew fishing. I do too! It's very relaxing to me. Can I hack you? No? Why is this computer still on? Ah, they're shutting down by the end of the year. Oh no. There's the penis nanogel scam again. God, every single computer I've found so far has some kind of penis scam.
Try and get the projector started. I'll get us some seats.
Sure thing.
This is a really small drive-in.
Exactly where I was supposed to take her 50-odd years ago.
Where are
Right,
you?
let's go check the projector.
Oh, there you are. Hi, Johnny. Yeah, you were late 50 years ago. You can trash the Porsche, no problem otherwise. Oh, outside of this quest? Really? That remembers if you wandered here before. Got the tarot card here before the quest. I did too! I got every
Entrance is
single
over here.
tarot card. Wait, so does she only say that I know a way in bit if you already got the tarot card? Because that's cool. Really? Oh, that's such a cool detail. I like that. I feel like I've mentioned this before, but I just in general like that the game remembers that I did stuff or know things. That's cool. I even a speck of dust in that car. It's because I drive so well. You know, you saw. Really adds to the realism? It does. Now I look forward to fishing days in Stardew. It's always what I start with. It's like my earliest moneymaker. Better late than never. Well, I mean, he is dead. And you have to personally handle Johnny when alive. I think bad driving seems relaxing in comparison. That's true. That's true. Does she really want to deal with him? Because, like, I'm here. Just saying. Otherwise, you would say you can find a way in. Oh, but I've already done that. M populates a graveyard. I'm good at that.
No.
What are we examining?
Interesting.
Okay, looks like I found the projector. You wouldn't happen to know how to get it up and running.
Okay, it overlapped his convo, so he did not talk about Bushido out loud, but he did with his inner voice? Now playing. Nightmare on Jig Jig Streets. A Song of Ice and Chrome. Shut up. Streets of Night City. Bushido and Silver Pixel's classic rom-com extravaganza. Disgusting!
About to see.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Are you still?
Looks like a spurt of runny shit.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about.
Oh,
Just
okay.
want some background noise, a little blood, tits, and gore, that sort of thing.
Are we taking the pills now,
Bushido
or?
will give you that.
It
All
seems to
right,
just
V,
repeating
run
itself right
along.
now.
I'll take it from here.
Oh god, you
Have
kids
fun,
have fun
crazy
now.
kids.
Oh no. Don't do what you did last time, Johnny. That was fucked up. That tattoo? We're gonna bang at 80 years old. I guess we are.
Grabbed us the best spots. Hop on up.
There's an actual movie playing. Incredible. Johnny really did say it's just Netflix and chill, basically. I mean, can you blame him? I was gonna say, did it just die? You just... Oh! I can actually move myself?
This is how you imagine this evening going?
Always knew things would have to change for us to just go out and catch a movie. Never imagined they'd change this much.
I kind of want to watch the movie.
Let's pretend it's 2015, huh? We just met, and I got no idea what a
Is he
bastard
winning?
you are.
I think he's winning. Lured you to the movies to get laid, by the way.
Sure, lured you to the movies so we could bang, by the way. It's technically a possibility, you know.
Thank you for the pities.
Okay, so it's 2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
Well, different movie, maybe. I'd kill Smasher. Do anything not to lose you. Think I do carry? I'd probably kill Smasher, let's be honest.
I'd get Smasher before he got me. And maybe plant more charges.
I gotta
in
be
that
honest,
tower.
that's what he would have done.
So you do the exact same thing, just better.
Way better.
Hey. What's this?
Way better.
Nothing, it's just... Had a lot of time to think while you were away.
Listen, Danvers.
What ifs and all that.
This is what he is. Alvanio, hello. That's it? It's not about Grayson? Wait.
Sure, that's it. Nothing about Grayson or Smasher.
What? What's Smasher got to do with
I don't know. You tell me.
Getting the sense you still got a thorn in your side.
Oh
there.
god, they're still going at it.
'Cause
Damn.
I do. I'm irate, disappointed, but rather not think about it now.
Is that the line I should have used, Jack? Is that the line I should have used to get her to like me? Jack, thank you for the videos. Oh, Manny, I'll do say hello. Hello again. Only thing that matters is I came back to you. Got a feeling you're not telling me something.
Think you might be hiding something from me.
Just a little.
Johnny, there's a heap of things I'm hiding
Can I
from
know
you.
one of them? I'm curious.
But all we got's this one night.
We kiss.
It's more than I ever could have asked for. Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time in a borrowed body. But I'm here.
See? He's so romantic. What do you mean? And V's hot. How can you be mad? It's just so weird to me. Listen. If you're bisexual, it doesn't matter. It's whatever, really. If she's into it, well, I'm not gonna tell her no. The shoes don't fit the outfit. I'm sorry, they don't. They're nice shoes, but it's not it. It's not it. The weirdest thing is V snapping back into place afterwards. I wonder if she can see everything. I feel like she can't, right? Like this is just a blackout when she comes back. What murder? This is in Rogue's head right now. Alaniel, thank you for the 2-3. 6 months in advance? Oh, Vaniel, what the fuck? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is also
Johnny,
part of the thing,
I
apparently.
can't. It's not right.
She has a point, you mean towards V? Do I get it?
Meaning not fair to V.
Welcome back,
Not fair
Alaniel.
to you. Tried so hard to pretend nothing's changed. To pretend
She's gonna
I'm the
tell me
same
the
rogue you
truth.
knew.
It's okay as you are. Nothing
Actually
happens.
managed to fool myself for a little.
Nothing happens. It's fine.
Get back on my own.
Uh-oh.
Rogue!
I feel bad for Johnny? I feel bad for Johnny. Oh no, I feel bad for Johnny. Buddy! I'm so conflicted about that, actually. My god. Jack, thank you for biddies.
Rogue's gone.
Yep.
He looks sad. He looks sad. This is the point where my girlfriend said, Johnny does not know how to use our body. No, but actually, yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but I guess it's more the creators didn't know how to animate this. Well, I feel bad for Johnny, yeah, question mark? Hello, ma'am. Johnny could see things, so I imagine also works in reverse? I don't know. V seems confused, so I don't think so. It's technically a three-way. It's also gonna be weird for Johnny since he doesn't have his, and I routed impressive cock. That's true. No, I feel like... Okay, first of all, I feel like V is okay with it. Because you can make the decision to do that. V has to know that this was an option. So I think V is okay with it. It's just a little weird. Yeah, she had to leave. Hi, Great Red, hello! Guess it didn't go well?
Guess things did not go swimmingly.
Got crazy.
Nope.
Apparently it does malfunction a lot.
It was gonna be a nice night at the drive-in. Now she's mad and won't tell me what about.
Maybe it's you? Maybe she just lost interest? Doubt it. Any guesses?
Remember Grayson? How they spoke? How weird it was?
Yeah, I do. And I asked
Weird's
questions.
not the word, I don't
No one
think.
said anything.
He was toying with her. Could be something to that.
Gotta mull it over. For now, take me to North Oak.
That's supposed to help you figure out Rogue?
No, Carrie. Tell you once we're there.
Wait, is Carrie
Movie
alive?
was a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
Yeah, I could see that. It was just one long fight scene. Wait, do they have a... They probably do. Yeah, they do. Easy. No, I want to do this one. I want to do this whole quest because I'm very intrigued. Oh, because Carrie's dead. Okay, yeah, we're going to the graveyard. Johnny doesn't know how to handle the V from this side. No, he really doesn't. He needs some lessons. Danvers, get on that. No, I really don't think for some reason... No, not for some reason. I think this is a general thing. I've noticed this in a lot of things I watched. Don't at me. Is that a lot of people don't know how to animate gay sex between women specifically. Like, they have an idea about what the gay guys get up to, but with women? Like, I don't know if it's men making them, but they don't know. They don't know. They literally have no idea. So you're saying Damaris pants off. She's used to that. It's okay. They need some research. They do. They do need some research. Yes.
This ought to work.
Oh. It. Uh-huh. It's almost like the male gaze has informed all visual mediums. It really is almost like that, Sam. It is, truly. Baldur's Gate 3, both good and scary. Karlach's scene was so good after the date. Like, okay, I want to go back and romance Lae'zel again too, because I feel like I didn't see any of that scene because I had the safe mode on. I'll do it on my own. It's very men writing women confusion. It is, Achilles. No, it is. I said don't at me. The internet's full of examples they could have researched. Yeah, so I almost feel like they're a little bit scared of it. Except her nails. We don't talk about that. When I saw the nails of the Emperor, I was scared. It's kind of interesting because I swear I saw a stat that said men make up the majority of the audience for lesbian and transgender porn. Apparently they're not taking notes. If the breasts rest boobily, then it's fine, right? Jack. I've been wondering, why do they call it scissoring and not lip syncing? Get out. Get out right now. It's time to go. Curtin! Hi. Hello, hello. Also, K3 Karlach actor said she had... Well, hold on. She had lots of control to inform the scene. Oh, that's kind of nice that they had the actors have a say in it. Mizora, though? Okay, well, I've not slept with Mizora. Because I have standards. Which is corpo rats, apparently. Listen, I'm just... If a man is well dressed, I am suddenly... I have no morals. What can I say? She is magic and there is magic. This is fine. Fair enough. Flap clapping. Saber, it's not getting better. You take Takamura, I'll take Mizora. Okay, okay. I won't judge, well, I'll judge a little bit. You can judge me a little bit too, because that's fair. Comments about butthurt men romancing Karlach and being on the receiving end after the date will always be funny to me. No, actually, they got mad about it. What did they think was gonna happen? Have they seen the hell beast that is Carla? Same when bad ladies show a lot of skin. Ice? Listen, I understand you. I don't condone you, but you know what? I ain't your mother. You can do what you want. But the whole nails, I might just be exceptionally freaky, but I really dig a girl with talons. Okay, so I like nails, but not in all places. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cut your nails strategically is all I'm saying. Please. Of course they got mad. They're men. Oh, ooh, wow. Burning rage that is inherent. See, that's why Ice is so cool. Because he's Ice. He doesn't have the rage. Well, hey. Just a little different when you're a lesbian. Yeah. We need them for other things, too. Middle finger, index finger, short, rest to taste. To taste! I love the to taste part. Good licks. She's a muscle mommy who just wants to protect it. They really think they'd be topping that? I mean, at least with Lae'zel, you get a roll for it. Which I think is very funny. That means Lae'zel's a switch. Who knew? If even in another life, Takamura could have been a broken solo. Is that like a group of people in Night City? Or, sorry, Johnny, I'm ignoring you.
So why are we here exactly?
I'm talking about weird things.
Heard Carrie got himself a buck a mansion here. Done well.
Is this a
Heard
mansion?
you hear anything about Carrie?
In and about town. Scream sheets are full of shit about him. Oh, right. You weren't around.
Oh! I'm
Your
inside
boys'
of him.
night out. So what?
Don't worry
Wanna
about
pay
it.
him a visit?
Yep. Seems as good a time as any.
In the mansion? Never did like him outright.
Always
Oh,
did
yeah,
have some
yeah.
beef with him, didn't
You
you?
didn't really like him.
Me? Nah. He's the one who couldn't decide whether to fuck me or boot me out of the band.
You can do both. Hate fucking is a thing. Don't think I need to know more. What did you
Which were
want?
you hoping for?
Problem with Care was he had a dick. Meaning I wasn't
Aww.
interested. But he was missing the balls. Only posed as a rebel to fit in. Actually desperate not to step on any toes. Arasaka's especially.
Fair enough. Get along better with the rest of the
You
band?
get along any better with the rest of the
I
band?
think he got
Others didn't
along
give
with
a
Carrie a
rat's dick
little.
about me.
Oh. They
Nancy
didn't have a
just
crush.
enjoyed
I see.
controlling us. Treated us all like sex-scavenging half-wits.
Okay, well, isn't that
Which
true
is kinda
though?
true for Henry, actually.
For you too.
Tried to get with Denny. Thing was, those two rarely shared the same state of consciousness at once.
So I gotta hit Carrie's digs, look around, critique the drapes.
Yeah, tell him he has bad taste.
Know what they're writing about him? He's depressed, attempted suicide.
Whoa, so he is still alive.
What, really worried he wants to hurt himself?
Who knows? Either way, could give him some pointers.
That sounds
Meaning you
vaguely
wanna go in
threatening.
person. Gotta hand you the reins again.
I just can't stop
Yes.
popping pills.
Behaved myself last time, didn't I? I think I warrant another furlough for good behavior.
It's because you didn't get the chance to do much else. First for Carrie, then for who? Wait.
First Rogue, now Carrie. Who's next on the list of conjugal visits?
All of them.
No.
I hope all of them. Oh.
Just so happens the list of people I consider friends and who are still alive is pretty damn short.
Yeah,
Exactly
I figured as
why
much.
I need to talk to Carrie.
Okay. We're not going to talk about that. Sorry. Okay.
Okay. But I want to know what you plan to do.
Will you try to fuck
Nothing
him too?
stupid, I promise.
I know you said no,
Just wanna
but
see how he's doing.
How you plan to tell him it's you?
with
We're dealing with some
words.
real personal shit right now. Might not be the best time to mess with his head.
V-Care was always dealing with personal shit. That's why, in spite of everything else, we got along. Don't worry. I'll play it by ear, sensitively. First things first. We gotta get into that house.
Okay. Just let me know when you want to take the wheel.
Yeah, I'm good at getting into houses. Enter Carrie. He actually lives there? Jesus. He has a whole mansion and everything. Incredible. They simply need to try new things. Flamer, if everyone just had an open mind, all the sex would be better. All of it. Isabella game had some hot women. Don't start about Isabel. I'm so sorry. If I romance someone and ended up on the giving end, I'd also get mad? Wait. Maybe if they give you a choice. Some of them might like it. If that's what you're into. The rat is strong and lays out. She really is. Funny shit is people thinking it's a bug and Karlach was supposed to be the other character. That's cute. How about you try arm wrestling her and see what happens? 3-way with Karlach and Lae'zel is definitely death by Schnishnu. It's not a bad way to go. Without outing your team? Yeah, that'd be nice. I was gonna say, like, I don't know that that's a good idea. The Mercs? Oh, are they solos? Oh. They call it Buck Mansion because there is no McDonald's. Good. Inside of him? I said what I said, crazy. It's great that Dolphy to join in. Hi, B. Hello. To be fair, I feel like I've gotten some stuff done this stream already. Even though I'm fucking tired. All dick, no balls. A lot of people in Night City. He feels fantastic and he's still alive. For now. Peta, did I even say a hi when you came in? I don't think I even did. Hi, Peta. Just because you didn't get chlamydia doesn't mean you didn't try. Well, that's why you use protection. I mean, what? Talking isn't fucking. With Johnny, though? Are we gonna do Carrie? Who knows? That last time was 5 minutes ago, Johnny. Johnny just wants it all. I get Johnny here, even if he's an ass. He wants to talk to the people he cared for. He just wants to see how his buddies are doing. Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm just fucking with him. Not like that. Have a good lurk, Branson! So much zucchini's beginning to be a real problem. Oh no! Just have zucchini all day. Hi, Mike! Hello! I don't think begging is for me, but I will try anything once with wife. Anything once. It's like with food. It sometimes involves eating. You said hi, but I don't remember. I also tend to not say hi myself. No, that's fair. I do that too. Honestly, okay. Weirdly, I prefer if people don't say hi to me because then I don't have to feel obliged and I can just slink back into lurk after saying something. I don't think Carrie is into female V. What? Why not? Everyone should be into female V. No, I think Johnny already pretty much confirmed. Okay, well, I'm obviously gonna jump. I'm not gonna go around. If too many people say hi to me, I don't respond. You get one. Then it's just hi, everyone. Gary might... Yeah, that's what Johnny seemed to imply. Well, not imply. He just said it. Straight up said it. What I don't get is how Johnny had friends. He only became a better person after death. We had a kind of a conversation about this. You can make that jump, Fee, you little shit. When you meet Johnny the first time, he's very self-centered. He's very convinced that everyone misses him and everyone thinks he's amazing and he's the shit and we all talk about him all the time and that what he did totally changed things. He's very that. And then as you kind of take him along, he realizes that no one really talks about him. Nothing's changed. His friends kind of think he's a dick. And I think that is the part that makes him rethink how he deals with life, how he deals with people. Okay, I feel like you should be able to... I feel like you should. Yes, exactly. Or free climbing, bitch. Do it better. When V can't reach something and just has the little hands reaching. Oh, there's a ledge. I can take that. Believe in yourself, V. Oh, you can't grab that? Why not? Are there a little ledge? Those Jutsu and dams. No, it's like weird. Okay, I think we had this conversation not too long ago as well. But if you approach me like this, I already feel pressured. I feel pressure so easily, man. I made a friggin' weird meal last night. Had pizza bite dipped in blueberry tequila barbecue sauce. I can't imagine the taste, but I'll try it. I'll try anything. Played a gay male V and was annoyed how late in the game you get the male-male romance. Yeah, see, because Azure, I've met Judy, I've met Panam. So I think I made this list last time just kind of because people said, okay, there's 4 romances. So Panam rejected me. So straight male V. Judy, gay female romance. River, straight female romance. So the only one missing, the only one that I have not met yet is male gay romance. And I feel like I've been playing for a good long while already. So where are you? I have a multitask and mute and unmute based on mood while watching. Yeah, sometimes I will leave after I've already been actively talking. Sometimes I will leave in the middle of talking. And then in the back of my head, I'm thinking like, oh God, I hope they don't say anything to me because I'll feel so rude. But I just walk away from my PC a lot. I'll watch for 10 minutes, disappear for 20, come back for 30, disappear for 10. Yeah, relatable. Very relatable. That's a new emote that Mushy made, I think, Tyndall. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Tyndall, that Nubel spin is Mushy. It's cute, isn't it? It's like a little dance. And there's Hellman's theory, which is that V is also changing. Yeah, and no, she is. She has to be, because she's smoking. She's smoking now. And she very directly says, at the start of this game, she does not smoke. So, here we go. Lonnie says hi every time. That's because loneliest is precious. I'm a hugger, but I also feel uncomfortable pushing people into hugs, so I get very happy when people do the arm stretch towards me. I usually ask. I just ask. Because sometimes I am usually a hugger too, but there are times where I do not wish to be touched. So if people just assume, I'm not gonna love you, not gonna lie. Never approach Jinzi in the mighty T-pose. Do not T-pose at me, please. If I ever meet you, I'll just do the okay hand sign. Just approaching like this. Oh, that whole scene, what the fuck? I do like that they have some gay and not bi characters, because bi erasure sucks and we don't stand for it, of course, but I'm lesbian, I will never romance a man. Are there bi characters? Like, can male V be with Judy? Because actually, I guess real question, I don't know. The female chooses are really the main romances, very straight focused. But what if you're female V? This game should have had so many more romanceable NPCs. I am still fucking furious that I cannot romance Takamura. Like, what were you thinking? He's right there! Oh God, I don't know what they were thinking. This game is really it should have had, honestly, Evelyn at the start. Maybe also just like a whole bunch more just casual sex, like one-time things. I'm surprised that there are not more of those, considering it's Cyberpunk. You don't meet him until pretty late. Yeah, weird. Because what if you don't know about that and you already lock yourself in? I say hi every time, but I say hi to everyone, and my goal is that the fact that I say hi to everyone makes any individual not feel like they have to say hi back. I will always say hi back, loneliest. 20 romantic options of all kinds, yes. Put some lizards in there, cowards. I have half an essay in mind about how Mass Effect 3 is a game changer in so many ways and how upsetting it is that no RPG seems to follow its path. They'll get there. We just have to give them time. I want to hug but don't want to make people uncomfortable. Everyone needs a sign on them if they want to hug or not. I think some people have vests about that. I'm sorry when we first met I didn't ask. I tackled you in the streets. That's okay because I'm pretty sure I invited it at that point. Also, we had been looking for you up and down the place for a while. I'm sorry I was not wearing my shark hoodie, but you got that next time. I don't like being touched, like, ever. Yeah, see, that's what I mean, sure. That's why you always have to ask. Even if you know someone really well. You can actually romance anyone as any gender. I think your voice type just has to match their preference. Like a femve with a male voice can romance Panem. Really? That's kind of interesting. Yuriva's kind of smoking from the start. Yo. She's so hot. I mean, listen. God, she's everything. She's absolutely everything. She is the moment. All of them. Every single one of them. The whistle combo too? I mean, that one... kind of wish I could do that. Not in this game? Rip. Judy is not bi and it hurts my soul. Yeah, I don't think anyone is bi. Right? Like, nobody's bi in this game. Except for me, because I'm playing it. What's up? It's me, the only bi in this video game. Let me love Takamura. Just add Takamura. Make him bi. Make him the only bi. Just let everyone have a little piece of Takamura. You cowards! Meredith is the only bi character? Oh, yo, I totally forgot about Meredith. What a banger, literally. Romances are really hard to write, but the payoff is so worth it. Yeah. Honestly, the really, really slow burns. There was only one bed. That's my vibe. I just want more variety. In characters, yeah. No, but same. I feel like 4 is not that many, character-wise. What I mean is that they focus way more on the lady romances. Yeah, Ice, honestly, I didn't know that there were romances other than Judy and Panam. Sorry, my voice is fucked. Because that's the only people I ever heard anybody about. It was always Judy versus Panam. So I just thought that you can romance any guys. You can visit prostitutes. It's not a romance. It's not the same. It's not an actual character who has like a point in the main story. A lot of the romance stuff got cut to launch the game earlier. Well, that makes me feel angry. I would have expected more choices too. Maybe in another Cyberpunk one day when they make Cyberpunk 2088. Don't need to romance many characters. Casual sex is fine, but I do need to have the options, right? And yeah, I know there's prostitutes, but I mean one-offs with like characters that have lines and stories. Gay Vi Ace, just give me more characters that feel like people. Yeah, just give me some people. Hey. Feel like being able to get with Evelyn would have been interesting. Yes! No, but Patch, it would be. If you had maybe chosen to take her up on her offer at the start. I think that would have been cool. I try to sometimes ignore you, Jinsey, so you can be a secret. I'm very loud, so I kind of ruined that for myself. The pink-haired bouncer at the Mox named Rita Wheeler would have been a nice addition. She's cute, yeah. The one on the left with the cool tattoo. She's cute. I like her. You need a mod to romance Panam as Femve. See, I also... Here's the thing. I never really mod romances like that. The only one I've ever been tempted to do that with is Cassandra from Inquisition, because I'm really into Cassandra, but Cassandra is straight. That's the only one I ever actually wanted to do that with, but usually I try to not do that in video games. I know it's just pixels. I understand fully that it's just pixels. It's a brain thing for me. I do not like to take that choice away from the pixel characters. Yeah, yes, I know that sounds dumb. That's just how I feel. I'll give you an air high five. Hell yeah. Corp Pig, leave me alone, Ice. He's cute. I heard Aerith. Aerith is cute, but I'm a Tifa stan. I'm glad that Panam is straight. Let some characters have preferences. Yeah, I think it's, especially when you're writing a story with characters that are supposed to, they supposed to have deep stories. Is if everyone is everything all of the time and no one has any kind of preference, it gets a little bit weird. 4 characters and half of them I don't even like. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The River, I like River as a friend. Like I would fuck River once, but I'm not gonna romance River, right? And like I'm lucky because I'm bi, I'm into Judy. But River is just not that interesting. He's a nice guy, but kinda Is that the mystery ink van? Wait, did something pass? Hold up. Sorry, I saw someone talking in caps. Oh, I don't know which way they went. Oh, no, they must have gone this way. Wait, come back! I know that we're supposed to go into a thing, but wait. I don't think I can catch up to them like this. Oh, no, it's long gone. I tried. Fuck. They did the voice acting for all the gay straight romance options, but never completed the animation. So Panam, Carrie are only for male V, Judy, River are only for femme V. Wait, so they recorded them as bi? The guys feel like afterthoughts. Yeah, they do, Ice. They do. I agree. Well, I have not met the gay romance option for men, I guess. So I don't know about that one, but I thought Panam's booty was the main plot of the game, Jack. Listen. It's a really good bot. I can't deny that. I really wanted to romance River as male V, but alas, he's okay. Again, I like him, but he's okay. Plinth, welcome back. 2 years, 4 months. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you so much for the resub. We're just saying that Thelonious? No, you have to talk to me. It's my stream. It's the rules. And Baldur's Gate 3 came out and the devs were kicking themselves. Fuck all the gangs except the mocks. Yes. The issue with Evelyn is they would have needed to change part of the story to do that. No, it could have been not a full romance, but it could have been just a one-night stand, right? Where you just had a fling for a second. And with your consent is sexy even when it's pixel consent. Yeah, it just feels weird to me. I don't trust people who don't respect pixel characters. I'm not trying to start a fight, but it's weird that guys make mods to date Judy if she's a lesbian. Yeah, it just feels, it doesn't feel correct in my head. Okay, maybe I'm not that weird for thinking that. Never mind, I take it back. Not being able to romance Jack as a female in ME2 was absurd. It was some media or shareholders nonsense blocking that? Really? Did they want to make Jack into everyone, or... People straight modded Dorian in a DA Inquisition, which is disgusting because his whole character arc was about being gay and his family trying to forcibly change him, which they then modded into forcibly changing. Way to miss the point. I felt so uncomfortable in The Witcher 3 when playing Ciri and talking about what she prefers. So for the books, I get that. I think the way you can read it when you're playing the game, Ice, is that you can just read it as her not wanting to say exactly, regardless, right? Because if you say you're more into women, so in the books, she is canonically bisexual, but you can say you're more into women in the game, but you can also just say that because maybe you're role-playing Ciri not really wanting to deal with it because she already knows about the crush or whatever. You know, you can role-play it any kind of way, so that it's still Ciri making the decision. The issue with Evelyn is they would have needed to... Oh, I already read that. Gen Z, you don't know how to read? Yeah, it's Monday. What can I say? Oh, it's because my chat just jumped up 50 pages. No worries. It's okay. He's a nice guy, Rip River. See, not really. Not really. He's just boring. Which is a really weird thing to say, because we did all this whole quest with him, and it was a very interesting quest, I think. But River himself, I don't really, and this might just be because I'm Demi. So, and the main thing that I usually crush on is a personality type. And River, you don't get much of him. You get a lot of what he's working on, but you don't know him as a person. You don't really get to know him as a person. You're not really hanging out with him in that way. Every time you see him, it's just, hey, I have a clue for this thing. I have to go do this thing. I have to shoot somebody. It's always that, but it's never about him. So I don't know. I'm just not that interested. Rib Scoops. Maybe we'll see him again if he's standing around long enough. Think of it through the lens of the fragile male ego. Exactly, it's still weird. Kelly's. I It is disgusting. It is, Giddlix. The worst part is that the romance VO for both genders is in the game but locked. So they just didn't have the time for it. I don't... Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. My female V romanced Judy and had a one-night stand with River, which ended up with a bit more humor than I expected. See, that's gonna be my goal right now, Duck. Again, like, I'll go over and see River and, you know, probably fuck. I don't know if it's an option. And then probably go with Judy, because I really like Judy. I'm also really invested in Judy. I don't know. It's... She just feels more fleshed out. I guess it is what I said, honestly. That they seem to have paid more attention to the female characters, the female romances, in general. I need to play DA Inquisition so I can know what you're talking about. You should play DA Inquisition at least once, I think. It is my least favorite Dragon Age, but I still enjoy it. It's like Skyrim, there's a mod to romance Serana, but it feels so wrong because of her story arc. I have not even followed her story arc. Oops. Makes Evelyn's death more impactful. Yeah, exactly, Ice. I think that's also what we were kind of steering towards. Jack was canonically bi. That was such a weird choice to block it. That is really weird. So in the books, Jack was bi? Exex, not even once. I had canon that Evelyn's story would end the same, add a touch of tragedy to V. Yeah, I don't think she should be a full romance. I think that actually would work really well like that. First off, I wouldn't date anyone that walks that slow. Second, he's just work. As in, he's nothing but his work. Yeah, no, I can see that. I can see that. He values and protects his family. Yeah, and it's... that's a thing, but it's not... You can't have conversations about that, I think. You can't really connect over that if you're dating. Yeah, Ronnie is just very smart. Ronnie... Figure it out for us. I was like, I don't know Siri. I've only seen her like kill a werewolf and run from hacks. Also, only read the books after my first playthrough. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, yeah, I guess if you didn't know, you could still roleplay it like that. You just wouldn't know that it was true. I've never romanced River, but I feel like his story could turn out to be about him neglecting his personal life because he's so hell-bent on being a good detective. I think it's also partially because I don't really like the archetype that they went with. And it's a very well-known archetype, right? It's the, you're out of control. You're a loose cannon. You turn in your badge. And that's already, I don't, yeah, exactly. It's just not an interesting archetype to me, ever. It's always been a little bit bland. And you can do something with it. You definitely can. It doesn't help that he's a cop, or I guess was a cop. He's already starting like 50 points behind. It's not his fault, but I don't know. He doesn't do it for me. He doesn't do it for me. He doesn't really joke either. Like, not having a sense of humor? Red flag. The reason River puts me off is because the only time you meet him when he's uncling his kids, it feels like someone takes you to meet the family at the first date. That's kind of what's happening, because he's invited me to dinner right away. Judy kind of felt like the only actual person as a romance option. Panam was also more fleshed out, but not to the extent that Judy was. Oh good, because I was going to romance Judy. I played Origins several dozen times. I love Origins. Origins is by far my favorite Dragon Age. I even play through the Fade without moaning. I even play through the Dwarven fortresses without moaning. Well, I moan a little bit, but you know. I think River's personality is what he's working on. Yeah, and that doesn't appeal to me. That's fair, Badu. It doesn't appeal to me. Female romances are part of the main quest. The man you can just ignore. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Icy's a side quest! I didn't even think about that. You're so right, though. He's actually a side quest. Oh, no. I don't like his romance much either. For Femme v Judy is so much better. We're gonna do so much murder together. It's gonna be great. River's like my dad, so I know the character too well. Ronnie, I'm so sorry. I will definitely not be romancing him now. Personally, don't like the good loose cannon cop. Yeah, I don't like the archetype either. I don't hate River. Again, I like River. I like him as a character. He's just not for me. At me. It was a cop again, loneliest. don't find common ground with River. By the end, I still don't know anything about likes and gripes. No, exactly. And I don't know how it's going to turn out after I go and visit him. I don't know if maybe I'll visit him and he'll say something like, wow, here's my sense of humor. Isn't it amazing? And I'll say, wow, yes, it is. I doubt it. But yeah, we'll see when I actually have dinner. And bi people can have gender preferences while also being attracted to both. Truth. I think I made this joke several times, actually. Hey, Gav! Kinda saw River as more as an emotionless brick wall. Stick a knob on him and he'd make a pretty good door. But that's the thing. It is what Ronnie said. It's work. And I'm not opposed to a relationship needing work. But I also am not going to jump into that on purpose. You know, check yourself out first, maybe. Fix what you're going through before I add my nonsense to yours. I think a romance with River would work if V helps him find enjoyment in life past detective work. I think that would build a good connection. Yeah, but then it's very much V having to do emotional work before even starting the relationship. And that already did that from experience. Not the best idea. I stopped my Dragon Age Origins playthrough in Orzammar. Pita, I cannot blame you. I can't. I hope the mountain crashes on those doors. Also kind of prefer DA2 over Inquisition, which had too much open world bloat detracting from the story and characters. I fully despise open worlds. I cannot vibe with them. Yeah, Dragon Age, people always complain about Dragon Age 2 because it takes place in one town and it's all kind of the same environment. But for me, I literally did not care. I understand it, and every so often I did make the joke, oh, look, it's this cellar again. But I really like the characters. So I didn't really care, and I thought the story was cool. The Fade was fine. It was okay. The Fade is actually much faster than people make it out to be, as long as you already know what you're doing. Dragon Age Inquisition Fade is amazing. Love that segment. I'm hyped for it every time. I hope that one day the next Dragon Age will come out. And I can finally continue with Egg. River is like Will. River is like Will Ice. He really is. Are we doing a break? We are in a minute. I'll catch up the chat a little bit. That's what I said. It sure is break time. Give me a second. Just okay. You're an okay person, but like be more interesting. Please be more interesting. Yes. The loose cannon comp never works for me because I don't care how good your moral compass is. If you believe it should be imposed on everyone under pain of imprisonment or punishment of some kind, we have a problem. Yeah, it's I'm sorry, River. ACAP. Even though I think he's technically fired now. Doing River once is worth it for one thing though, not saying what, but worth it. As in doing River or doing the River quest. Which there's a small difference. Judy is best girl. I love Judy. I like her a lot. DA2 was great. Yeah. I'll drink to that. Maybe both? I already said I was gonna do River. I don't know about his questline though. For the player to be wrong, let them make a move on Misty and let them get rejected hard? I mean, that happened when I hit on Panam. Because I tried to sleep with Panam and she was like, no thank you. Very sad times. I said what I said, Mike. Inquisition is my favorite. I tried Origins and 2 and Inquisition is still the best to me. Something about the skill and all of Thetis being at risk. I really love the characters. Dorian's hands down my favorite character in Dragon Age. Morgan being close second. And Morgan is also in Inquisition. Actually, yeah, well, I guess you can put her in Inquisition, yes. We also got Nope by Panam. Yep. She turns FemV down so quick, and I really tried. I was trying to sleep with Panam and she was like, yes, thank you. I'm a little jealous. Look, I just wanted to hit once and leave. Try hitting on Judy as male V. She shoots her down real quick. Oh, I kind of want to try that just for that. Alright, okay, listen. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'm gonna refill my water. I'm gonna pet the cats and be right back. Okay, hi. I realized that just sounded like okay, bye. Sorry, I'm not leaving again. Thank you for welcome backs. My only letdown is how important they made the choice of whether to side with Dex or Evelyn. It didn't feel very important to me, but maybe I haven't found what the consequences are yet. It didn't seem like it had any consequences in the end. I tried with Judy and she was like, oh, I like you as your friend. And I was like, oh, that's fair. You're such a good friend. Yeah, it's time to re-up beverages, which is for me always water. I drink so much water in a day. Honestly. Unimportant, I meant to say. Oh, yeah. Because I also thought it was a much bigger deal than it was, Angelo. I thought, oh god, what if she's betraying me? I had this whole thought about it, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Does vegetarian meat replacements keep getting better? I'm trying to cut down on meat? They're actually weirdly hard to find here, because I looked, they have, I think, one freezer of them in the local supermarket, and that's kind of it. Costco rarely ever has any. I don't know. Make a fish lasagna today, though, so. I make it very often. Been doing more fish and veggie, less red meat lately? See, I need a lot of iron. Apparently, my ass is iron deficient half the time. I don't know how that happens. My partner made a spaghetti bolognese with Beyond Meat. It was very meaty tasting. Nice. Okay, bye. True. Do you want to do a side quest? I actually unironically really like Frozen. I feel like I always have to emphasize that it's unironic. I unironically like Frozen. Hi, Arwen. You like Frozen too? My experience with meat substitutes, as long as you season it well, it's not very different from the real thing. I want to also try to learn to cook with tofu more. I feel like a lot of things you can replace with tofu. You do a lot of chatting, so I can imagine you need to hydrate. Sometimes I tell myself I should play the game more, but then at the same time, this is just how my brain functions. So if this is not a thing you enjoy in streams, then bye. Truly okay, bye. Frozen 2 Into the Unknown, right? Frozen 2 was honestly just in general much weaker, I think, as a movie, but the songs are always good. Now let Elsa be gay, you fucking cowards! Seeing how Vic warns about Dex, fuck Dex. Next time I'm gonna betray him so hard. Incredible. The vegan cordon bleu with by Rügenwald and Mühle is so great. Pronunciations. It even tastes better than real meat. I don't think I've ever... Is that just a German thing? Yes, go into the window, Arvin. Wow, what's in the window? It's a window. Frozen mentioned. Get licks. I've never watched Frozen for reasons of states. Do you want to watch it on Discord? You haven't seen Frozen 2 yet either? I saw it ages ago. It's okay. Again, it's okay. Music is good. The cake looked professional. Oh, the sus cake? I'm calling it a sus cake. The Among Us cake? Yeah, honestly, the bone inside. Very funny touch. I do not like Frozen almost entirely because I find the sentient snow person obnoxious. I just tuned that one out. But yes, he is very annoying. I watched Frozen 1 when it came out, alone at night in bed on tablet because dudes can't watch Frozen, that's gay. I would watch Frozen with you, Gedlix. Do you want to watch Frozen together? Forever one of my favorite movies. It's good! Yeah! Don't feel bad about it. Hi, Bellico! Hello! I feel like meat substitutes would be a lot more prevalent if the radical vegans weren't so pushy about it. Moist Critical said something along those lines too. I think you're honestly very right about that. Here's the thing. Especially when I was younger, a few years back, the image I had in my brain of a vegan person was just someone who was obnoxious and mean and shouty and would probably stab you for eating meats. Yeah, I just assumed that's all vegans. And it's partially because of the whole YouTube movement. There was this one girl called, I think her name was Freely? The banana girl? Something like that. And she was fucking weird. I mean, destructively weird. And at that point, everyone was just making fun of all the vegans on YouTube because what the fuck? Like where if you weren't vegan enough, it also wasn't good enough. And if you also weren't stick thin, it still wasn't good enough. And they were eating unhealthy things as well. Just, ugh. But then I met a vegan in real life. I met a real vegan in the wild. And first of all, he was ripped. Second of all, he was really nice. He was a really nice guy. And he was just, the only reason I knew he was vegan is because I had cookies in my backpack or something. And I was like, hey, do you want one? And he said, oh, no, I can't have those because I'm vegan. That's it. That's all I ever heard him say about that. And from that point forward, I brought Oreo cookies instead because they were vegan friendly. So that's nice. They're nice. All the other ones, though, weird. I probably wouldn't stab anyone. Why not? Why not? Do you want me to do it for you? I would so love to watch Frozen. We'll watch Frozen on Discord. Big summer blow up? Wait, what? I learned the hard way to close the toilet when I look after my sister's dog because she decided to use the shower booth as a bark amp. But did you hear it? Rather suck off a cactus wrapped in sandpaper than watch Frozen again. My stepniece watched it on repeat nonstop for like 6 months. Okay, yeah, you're probably a little done with it. At that point, the more you push, the more I push back. Oh. If that's what you're into. Gotta love the vocal minority. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's all everyone ever heard. Because again, I wouldn't have known if I didn't accidentally run into his veganism for the other guy. Y'all need some better tokens. You can be one. Playmat's also vegan. And Matt's nice. Loneliest is nice. One of my best friends is vegan and she's still pretty chill about it. But I get that image because that meat is murder shouting people who assault people in the street are always the loud minority that we hear of. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Honestly, it's the fact that they never seem to tell you how to do it right. How to make a nice vegan meal. How to enjoy the food that you're enjoying right now, but with meat replacement or whatever. They never seem to do that. It's always just, you're a bad person, objectively, because you're eating meat. You are now a horrible, awful person, and you're going to hell for eating meat. And also, you personally torture animals to death. Like, it's that crowd that makes me go... No. I don't want to listen to you. Oreos are vegan? Yes, they are. I believe meat is murder. I'm not going to stop eating meat right now. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Fuck, I'm not allowed to be sorry. Ever hear of the fat acceptance movement or fat liberation? It's a bunch of morbidly obese people trying to normalize being like 600 pounds. See, that's also not true. I think that has the same problem going on as veganism, where you hear, again, a minority, because that's not the point of that movement. It's just, it always gets hijacked by the minority that is just filled with assholes, not in the best way either, that use it to be something it's not. And there are so many examples of this. One of the worst examples of this is pedophiles trying to co-opt LGBTQIA+. And if you're in there at all, you probably know about this already, where they're like, oh yeah, love is love. This happens in basically every movement. I don't think there are any movements that start out being fucked up, but somehow someone always comes in and says, you know what? I'm gonna fuck it up for you. Do a fair bit of tofu. You can get it crispy in an air fryer with much less faff and oil than deep frying. See, I've seen a lot of really fun tofu recipes. I don't know how to do tofu, so I want to learn how to do tofu. It's most vegans I've met, to be honest, but there's a few online that are extremely in your face. Yeah, and if that's the only ones you ever hear of, you know. I eat nearly 100% vegan. As far as I know, my biggest personality issue is that I'm a smartass. Yes, you are. That's okay. So am I. My uncle's a vegetarian, is super nice about it, and cooked nice vegetarian food. My dad's ex-girlfriend is vegetarian. She's really nice, and she cooks really good food too. I think I actually had tofu with her the first time. I believe in fighting fat phobia. That's what the movement is about. Exactly. It's an answered and it was like 3 a.m. I already forgot what I was talking about. You're Cyberpunk, hi Otter! Hello! I forgot to do the thing again. Sorry. Yep, I'm still apologizing. I can't do much. I'm trying, but damn. It's another purity thing. It is. No, exactly. It is. Because it's always... I think we had this conversation about people changing as well. Where there's this group of people who will only accept you if you have never done anything wrong, which is something that that's no one on earth. And that part with every group as well. Even when the movement's otherwise doing good work or having a good time in general. Please don't, Jinsey? Oh, okay, hold on. Fuck, my voice is so fucked today. Mommy's home. You did that on yourself. You're welcome. Purity is just never a goal we should strive for, especially for others. Exactly. Exactly. It's your own fight anyway. Eating meat is okay, but ethical farming is very important. Yes. You want to get what my mom used to call happy cows. But it's, I find it really hard to find that here in Canada, because it's called something else in the Netherlands. The happy cows. That makes sense. And like, it's more expensive, but I think it's worth getting. But here, when something's biological, it does not mean anything at all. So now I don't know what to look for. I forgive you, thank you. Chicken Parmesan isn't vegan? L word? I'm horrible and I don't need to go to hell because you're already on Earth, Karen! Otter, eating dick still means you're vegetarian. If you want to be, don't worry. As long as you don't chew and swallow. You can swallow, just don't chew. Oh, unless that's what you're into, but I'm assuming no one is. Don't care what other people eat. Witness the baked cod I made for my family. Was out for dinner with a vegan friend once? A vegan fried. I'm out with my fried vegan. Tried fried tofu. It was good when it was hot, but the moment it got cold, it didn't take long. It was really bad. I feel like you should probably make sure that your plate's hot before you serve in that case. But that's for a lot of food, to be honest. Ice, listen. If you had said nothing, I would have literally forgotten. And if I had remembered, I probably still wouldn't have done it. Again, because my voice is shot today. I cannot speak. We all agreed to cut all the fingers off pedos. Yes! And other things. Actually, let's just cut everything off. Not a problem. Being online and in your face often goes together. It does, yeah. Especially when it's a bigger channel. Especially when the fact that their channel is big will then... Oh, hi, Erwin. It basically makes them feel like they're right already, right? It's like, oh, I have so many followers, I must be onto something. It used to be called the body positivity movement. It was for people who had major disfigurement and disabilities, and then got taken over by obese people who didn't want to lose weight. Patch, I think you're being very unfair to the movement in that sense. I think you might be taken in a lot by the people co-opting. I know how to do tofu. My best recipe is throw tofu out, cook some nice meats. No, there's some really good recipes with tofu. I feel like immediately I'm gonna stop doing words today. You know what? Talking? Not today. Maybe not all week, I'll be perfectly honest. I feel like if you put your heels in the sand, if you dig your heels in the sand too hard, because you don't like certain elements of a movement, I think you're also shooting yourself in the foot. Because there's a lot of really good vegan recipes that I already know and love. And if you're already saying, well, it has this vegan thing in it, I'm not even gonna try it, I'm not even gonna give it a chance. I mean, who are you really hurting but yourself? Honestly. Nice. My mom made a pretty good tofu recipe. We air fried it and it was almost like popcorn. I've heard of the popcorn tofu, I think, actually. Don't jump! Why do I do this to myself? Ice, I warned you about this last time. Why do you do this to all of us? You know, if you hadn't reacted to it at all during the stream, I would have probably never done it again. But here we are. Mando! Hello! Tyndall was impressed with your emote not too long ago. The little, oh my god. Oh no, not Mando, that was Mushy. Mando and Mushy are not the same person, Jinsey. Jesus. Well, now I gotta find Mushy, because... Hi, Mando. Even I got here. Hi, I'm XXXXXX and I'm a girl and I like farming games. I mean, now I'm Ronnie and I'm tired of like farming games. You still like farming games? Which is nice. Super hard to find ethical meat in Canada. You basically have to get it straight from a farm and it's stupid expensive. Yeah, because I've been looking crazy. I've been looking, but the supermarkets, they just gave up, I think. Otter, I said what I said. Staunch, I said what I said. We still love the new V-mode, even though it was mushy. Be sure swallowing is vegan. That's an animal product. Otter, how would you describe yourself? Men, how would you describe yourself? Is that prepare tofu. Get firm or extra firm, remove it from the packaging, wrap it in a clean tea towel, and put a weight on it. This presses out excess water, then put it in the marinade of your choice. Tofu doesn't have a lot of flavor on its own, but it's a sponge for flavor. Oh. I guess then if you put it in a broth that is very meaty, then it wouldn't be vegan anymore, though, but still. Especially because people grow by slowly figuring out what they actually stand as they move through life. Exactly. We're changing so much through life. If you stick to yourself the way you were when you were kids, how boring is that? Never mind, you're just a person. You're just a person, not a bear. Wow, but you should go hang out with Mando because Mando is cool. Mando is a cute little... Actually, I've been meaning to ask this. Mando, is your PNG tuber a bird? Is it a little bird beak? Or is it a little ghosty? Oh, Armin's gone. When she comes back, I'll give her candy, Tyndall. Let's bring back gelding for PETA. Just fucking shoot them. There's very few reasons why I would ever want to just actually kill somebody in real life, but I make an exception for pedophiles. Hi, Patrick, hello! Armin's channel would be huge. Armin would be such a good PNG tuber. I just woke up, I'm so confused. That's the daylight savings time talking. Can we just decapitate him with a hot spoon? I'm in favor. Let's fucking go. Yeah, we had a time change. Today is just not it. Today is very tired. The whole anti-fat phobia thing for me is that having some fat is normal. Yes, it is. Let's kill some randos for today. Yes, kill lots of them, actually. You won't know if you like the food unless you put some in your mouth. Yes, put something in your mouth or you won't know if you like it. Nice. It wasn't just me. Loneliest? Same brain. Oh, I don't know, man. It's because Mando also has a cute little PNG tuber, so I don't know if that's why I linked it. But Mushy is the bear. Yeah, I said what I said and I meant what I said. Time change bad. I'm just not gonna... Next time, I'm gonna ignore the time change. I'm just gonna pretend it's not real. Vegan recipes give you a chance to up your veggie intake and understand flavors better. And for your meat lovers, once you like them without meat, you can add cheese. And also, again, I've already had a bunch of vegan recipes in the past. And sometimes it's actually very nice to just not have any meat. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood for meat. We like Mando emotes too, though. We do. We do. But I was talking specifically about the one Mushi made. Yesterday or Saturday? Recently. Wait, no, you're Pidge. Hi, Pidge. Hello, Pidge. You can compliment my emotes too. You're okay, but like... I will. Don't test me. I think for tofu and most alternative cooking, it's best to go to an Asian supermarket. We do have an Asian supermarket. You've said a lot of things. Came back to vegan chicken parm and eating dick. Do you not like eating dick, Stanch? You don't have to. Otter will eat enough dick for all of us. I assume Otter calls himself a raging homo. Otter, please confirm. It's a ghost bird! Which is the easiest thing to draw the time. No, it's cute! It's cute, I like it a lot. I was just wondering because I stared at it for a while and I think I just landed on bird. But it's both. It's cute. Cat candy for later. Yeah, it's reserved cat candy. Never heard of Pun Pun until people asked if it was inspired by that. Yeah. Whenever you make something that's vaguely like something else, people will immediately remind you that that is a thing. I feel like you could make a channel of just Arwen existing and it would be a smash hit. There are channels like that where there's just a camera and it's pointed at a bunch of animals. I'm gonna take a hard pass on putting some things in my mouth. Valid, Dammers. Don't worry. I got you. They both have adorable emotes, and they both are beloved by noobs. See, it's very easy to confuse the two. And their names start with an M. It's just this, they're the same person. Have you ever seen Mando and Mushi in a room at the same time? Yes, I have. But that's beside the point. Can you do the next time change and then ignore it? Asking for me? I'll think about it, Ice. Just for you. I was gonna advise you not to read it. Oh god, what did you not read? Oh, Pun Pun? Oh, is it horrifying? Meat Sweats is a real thing and it's not fun. I definitely don't have that, but sometimes I'm just straight up not in the mood for it. Flame, Gamer, thank you for the gift sub. Mando, enjoy emotes. Now you have even more. Mine are also really cute, I promise. I wanted the murder flock. As a bird, you kind of need bird emotes, even though I don't really have that many bird emotes. Ironic. I'm full of fiber, so this would work. See, I could just put Pidge in my mouth, and that'll get me set for the rest of the day. One thing I can live with or without. Wait, can without or meant? Wait, can you or can you not live without potatoes? I'm not sure. Actually, I was thinking about making a newbie mode at some point for fun, but I feel like I need to figure out what to make. Well, if you do, then even if I say, look, it's Mando, the person who made an emote for Noob, it will still be correct, even if I mean Mushy. And then when Mushy comes in, I'll think of you instead. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I do not, so I leave the dick for the dick lovers. Okay. Otter, you have some work to do. It sounded weird when I said. It's okay. We understand. The dick lovers appreciate you. Fun Fun is a great story, but you have to be like in the right headspace. Oh, because it's sad and violent? Oh. But it sounds so cute. I like your emotes, thank you. Bastion's emotes. I use Juice so much. Because the fox looks like such a little shit. The fox is an asshole. He's just like, but that's none of my business. What are you gonna do about it? Violent, not in a doom way, but in a real way. I actually, so I keep checking it, and it's not moving very quickly, and I knew that it wouldn't, because obviously I'm on the waiting list for May, but in May, we're getting animated emotes, 25 of them. I keep checking the commission's Trello to see how far she is. Till she makes mine. Wow, Otter what? I know you can handle it. Don't act like you can't. Which of your emotes is a bird? Several. But actually, I don't even know if the birds are even available on regular subs anymore. No joke. I'd have to check. I know tier 3 has some because I used to have a bunch of bird emotes and I moved them because I got different emotes. Never mind, Lonely has just posted them. Oh, I have some. I still have some. Diva, hello! Just watching cars go by, thinking about intrusive thoughts. Okay, but Tifa, I'm with you there. Me, every time I'm near a high-rise window, I should jump. I should just jump out. I should just jump. And then I have to sit on the floor for a while to tell myself, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. Sit on the floor, Jinsey. Jinsey's gonna treat me like a Belgian seashell chocolate store in the Netherlands? Oh, I hope not, because I bite those. You don't want that. Moving next month to Arizona to live with my mom and aunt. Exciting, Rachel. I hope it goes well. I hope the move goes smoothly. The fox is a little shit. No, he truly is. I know I will never change Fox. Ever. Look at that face. Look at that face. I use it for that, and also, hi, I'm here and enjoying this. I use cozy emotes for that. I use Noob's cozy a lot. Because it looks so fucking cozy. Only meant I can live with or without having meat with a potato stew? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I can make tons of things with potato that has nothing to do with meat. I trust the fox with my life? What a bad idea. Why would you do that? Why would you do this to yourself? Have a good lurk, Mando! Goodbye. The juice box fox looks like a younger sibling who flamed a fire, just watching the other siblings tear each other apart. Oh yeah. Oh, this is definitely an instigator. I don't have cozy? Wait, Noob's cozy? Oh, my cozy. Yeah. I'm getting an animated cozy as well, actually. Because I think yeah, it's a bid reward. The cozy is a bid reward. So not everyone can use them. And I kind of want a cozy that everyone can use. Please don't jump, don't worry. Flamer, only if you flip with me. That's the mood, or, oh, there's a car. You know which one really bothers me? Is when I'm in the car and the window is slightly open and my brain goes, you should throw your phone out right now. Throw your phone out of the window right now. Why? Brain, I need that phone. Hi, Vargas. Hello. Or do I? Unless? Intrusive thoughts are weird. Call off the void too? Maybe they like that biting. I don't think that kind. Did I say hi out loud? Or was it just in your brain? I do that too. Bitch. Is that your favorite Danvers? No, he's so cozy. I don't actually use my own cozy that much because I genuinely like Noob's cozy more than my own. I'm sorry, bird. Please don't get rid of the fucks. I will never! No, don't worry. The 25 new animated emotes were from the goal last month. And they are all on new slots. So there are 25 new emotes. Nothing is getting replaced. Don't worry. Ronnie's emotes are also so good. Ronnie always has the cutest little emotes. I use Ronnie's hug a lot. I almost got Nitro once just to use that on my DMs. Really? Don't buy Nitro. Fuck Nitro. Optimism is hearing a noise downstairs at night and asking, is that you, Natalie Portman? What if she says yes, though? What if? If you throw your phone out, I can't call you, and you're the only person who has my number. Damn. Throw that phone out, survival instincts. Yeah, it's just, it's my brain telling me, it's been enough. I live on a military base and I think, I should just run the gate. I should just do it. Just fucking go. Plus Ultra, Tifa. The only time I could not resist my brain giving me bad ideas was during my extreme sports era, but then it's parkour! It's different. I don't have it, but yeah, I always use Ronnie's. It's cute. Yeah, I don't know how many bits it even is. What is it, like 10k or something? Danvers, do you remember? I actually can't see. Somebody tell me how much it is. I have no fucking clue. My brain likes to show me in vivid detail what would happen if I tripped with that knife while going down the stairs. Yeah. Yeah. I never run with knives. Ah, the Mumpa one is really cute too! Throwing things out of the window is fun. I lived on the 12th floor of a dorm and threw a small pumpkin out after Halloween and I managed to hit a railing and it exploded. There were people right next to it, so whoops. Tyndall, that kills people. Please do not fuck nitroglycerin or otherwise. Pitch, are you speaking from experience? Do you want to tell us something? Shinzi driving the Porsche? Listen, it's floaty, okay? It's not my fault. You stop it. Get some help. Listen to my brain and drive it off a pier, resulting in me nearly drowning. Don't listen to your brain. It's usually dumb. Mine is telling me very dumb things. Hardcore parkour! Exactly, Kintar. I knew you still had the emo, Tifa! That after me saying our brains are dumb, perfect. Actually perfect. No, thank you for the pities. It's wait, seriously? 750,000? Fuck off. Really? That's too many. That's too many. They should make it less. Yeah, too many zeros. 75k is still a lot though. Okay, it's still a lot, but it's not. Okay, I was gonna say. It's still a lot. Regardless, we need a cozy one that everyone can use. I'm harder. Pitch. You have a strap on? 12.5k more for me? Are you counting down? I did. It went out with a bang. Pitch, I'm so worried about you sometimes. Genuinely. Oh, Jackie's cozy is also super fucking cute. The little blushies. Is he a person so late in chat and I've been chatting, so it's like I've been ignoring, but what if I say it's the— oh my fucking god, ice? Not today. Absolutely not. I actually cannot read today. On 1 hour of sleep, I can barely read sentences. Elwoods is an icon. It's true. Actually, I have that movie downloaded as well. Because I wanted to watch it again, and I didn't. Even I and Wall are not here. See, I'm just not— I'm— woof. Do you want me to answer that question? I don't know. Do you want to answer? I'm gonna stop you. For my sanity, don't tell me the exchange rate for 75k. I don't want to think of that right now. Unless... That's not no sleeping. No, it's not. You ever just insomnia real hard? Joke's on you, I can't read, but today, for real. No read, only pictures. Sleepers for the weak, don't you know? Silly streamer person. Well, I am very weak. I did not sleep and nothing makes sense. Davros, should we just go to bed together? Me and Wall don't have 750k bits. That's what I thought. Like, because that's a lot. That's a lot. I think the last one... What's the last one we even unlocked? Because I don't remember. I think you were the... Yeah, you were the one who unlocked the last one, no? Yeah, wait! Ice, you haven't even told me what you wanted. Or did I add it and just fully forgot that I added it? Nah, I don't think you told me what you wanted yet. Ice, what do you want? Ice, you little shit! You can be an ice cube and I wouldn't not even be mad. You can literally do what you want, Ice. I love you to death. You discover butane cans in... Don't set those on fire. Definitely don't do that. Ice just wants to be happy. He doesn't want to be horny anymore. There's a cat hair in my mouth right now as I say that. Sometimes I genuinely don't know where they're coming from. Ice is wonderful. He is. Ice, I'm gonna go into the mansion and you're gonna think about what emote I'm making you, okay? Oh my god. This looks awful. Babe, this looks awful. Oh, it's a bot. Can I kill the bot? Should I kill the bot? I would feel mean, I think, because it's Carrie.
Fugly as seafood barf.
Not
Hope
wrong.
It was expensive, at least. Something's got to justify this level of tacky.
What a mess. I wonder if I can find another one of Johnny's outfits here. I'm gonna peruse.
Wicked bad collection.
Well, now I am impressed. Played a few of these myself back in our samurai days.
But? No? No buts? No buts? Why is some cat hair so static? No, but actually, where it just floats onto your face from the floor, I swear. Sorry, cat's hair stick to me like nobody's business. And she shocks me and it gets mad at me for shocking her. When the cat's static...
Like that run us many eddies?
Forget it. We couldn't afford it. That's Carrie's fave.
We could definitely afford it. I'm very rich in this game. Is Twitch not giving you 1080 again? I don't know what the fuck is up with that. It's doing that constantly. Oh no, they're probably in there. I don't want to go there yet. Unless... I gotta be... Thara.
Oh,
Ah!
fuck. Cookie cutter
Don't jump
crap
scare
straight
me.
from a catalog. Doubt Carrie picked this. Always ate out. Always.
I don't know. There's a little pizza here. If that helps. Does the pizza help? I can't get 1082. What the fuck? I'm not even ruining this. I'm at 1080? Tyndall is just special, I think. A humidifier would also help, but that's work. Refilling a humidifier when it's cold? Not fun. Always eating out seems bad. Depends on what you're eating out. I just feel like knowing how to cook is kind of an important skill.
Bet he sits here and thinks, the fuck I need all this shit for?
Probably. Oh, he had a solo career? The friendship between Johnny Silverhand and Carrie Eurodyne, as well as the trauma behind Johnny's mysterious disappearance, have contributed to the cloak of misinformation that has obscured the true story of Samurai for years. Okay, good for you. True story is that he's dead. Do you have any clothes? I have 1080? I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, I'm partnered. You should be able to give me 1080, but I guess not anymore. So remembered I can't go to Pino and the puppies. I have a prior commitment. Cancel the prior commitment. The puppies are so much more important. They will understand. If they don't understand, they're not friends. Doesn't seem regional? Yeah, apparently not, but I don't know what does cause it. Didn't have 1080 at the beginning of stream, but now I do? Maybe you have to earn it by hanging out? Weird. Twitch just be twitching, yeah. But it's been recent. It's just been going on. I don't know why. I didn't change anything about my settings. Wait, what am I picking up? Who is Lizzie Wizzy pretending to be? Okay. These are not clothes either. Can you give me clothes? Treadmill.
Probably the only actual necessity in this whole pack.
Treadmill is the word. I forgot the word of treadmill. I forget it every day again. I don't know why. Fuck, words are so hard. Incredible. I have to volunteer at a speech meet? It's a volunteer thing as well? You're too nice. I would have cancelled the volunteering for the puppies. I'm not canceling puppies. Are there no open windows in that building and it's just open? I'm pretty sure it's all just... These are all windows, right? Yeah, I can't jump out. These are windows. They're just very, very clean windows. Nyan Nyan, were you here earlier? If not, hello Nyan Nyan. You get another one. Mine's 720, but that doesn't much matter to me. I have to banish you to one half of my screen while I'm working. Gotta get another screen, obviously. I'm very important. Agreed, that's what. Wouldn't be surprised. Twitch saw you playing Sheepy and got jealous? They said, how is this free? Otter. You have to put it in a video, it's so important. Then it's not volunteering. Also true. Treadmill's a hard word. I always just end up calling it the walkie thing. It's helping out a friend, so I'm sure it'll be good. I'm just gonna miss the puppies. Are they gonna do it again? Sounds like my hell. Yeah. Speeching and meeting? Ew. Two of my least favorite things. People? That ain't it. I love volunteering though. I used to volunteer at a local library for 14 years, but I can't anymore. Aw. But the books. Having huge windows fronts in a bedroom in a cyberpunk world sounds awful. Maybe he's a voyeur. I don't know. Maybe he likes people watching. Who knows? I'm not gonna yuck his yo. Either the no 1080 or Twitch chooses to either not give me audio. So choosy, Twitch. Dang. Oh, look, it's a car.
Right. I'll give him that one.
The car? We can steal it. Can we steal it? I've seen that one before. And I think I said, I want that car. It's in one of the earliest quests. Oh, it's a random knife. I don't think this man...
Beautiful butterfly Carrie emerging from his silky samurai chrysalis.
What? Because they're listening to something else? Is that the joke? I think that's the joke. Oh, it's all their vinyl, I think.
What's this?
Second conflict. Carrie'd always go straight for kitsch with titles.
Because that's his solo.
Guess nothing's changed.
Even Twitch chat is freaking out right now. It did that for me yesterday. I don't know why. It's not doing it for me right now, but it just keeps hopping all over the place. That might have been a mobile update. See, I do not have the pushing letters around all the time. Just sometimes. And for some people, in some sentences, like it's not doing... I don't know why it's doing it. It seems like such a weird bug.
Okay. Even I know that one.
Yeah.
An oldie but a goodie.
What are you doing, Twitch?
Never fade away.
Guess if I had a fave, it'd be that one.
What's this?
Old single we put out. No idea why Carrie hoards shit like that.
But it's called Chippin' In. And it was a quest title. And now this one's called Holdin' In. Was it Blistering Love that was his favorite? Huh. I feel like somehow I should remember that. I don't know why. It's probably not important. I think I have to go into the room. I'm saving though, because I don't want him to kick me out yet. I will always take M&Ms. Migrate to YouTube, don't go in town. I don't think I should ever migrate to YouTube, if I can help it. I just really don't like the UI in YouTube at all. Vimeo is our only hope. Oh god. It's disconnecting for like 5 seconds at a time and doesn't show messages. I have the same thing, Ice. Yeah, where it kicks you out of chat for a minute. I have the same thing.
Looks like he's showering.
Alone, too. Good thing, believe me.
Why? Do you
Okay, leave
hate
the
sex?
rest to me. I'll get him out
Johnny?
of there.
Johnny, do you just... Oh.
Drop one of Misty's special pills. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Johnny's kind of a homophobe, a little bit.
Feels so much better. Now let's see which are up for show and which are actually strummable.
I'll play Archangel.
Who the fuck?
Hi. I'm playing your guitar
Keep
now.
playing.
All right.
Does he recognize how he plays?
Johnny?
Carrie?
No.
I mean, and he would catch
No.
it that quickly?
That is some fucking joke. Hang on. What did Silverhand tell me before he died?
Told you, yeah, I did tell you that.
This a test? Could just play you another song.
Answer me.
It's a smart thing to ask him, actually.
Told you to leave Samurai. Go your own way. Clearly I was right, as I often am.
Johnny fucking Silverhand. Fuck. I mean, how?
Surprise.
Why didn't I say the...
Fucker!
Woo! Ow. It's not even his face, dudes.
Okay, weren't expecting me. I
Little
get
rude.
it.
Oh, fucking contraire. Been waiting 50 years to do that.
Honestly, fair enough.
So you changed a bit. Nice rack. Sporting a new style?
I'm gonna compliment him.
Not
'Cause
looking all bad yourself.
Johnny's a
either.
dick is why.
Shit. Johnny. Oh, man. I need a drink. All right. Come on. Tell me. Why do you look like a small-time klepto-punk from the afterlife?
What?
This is V. You'd like her?
What do
The
you
fuck,
mean?
Johnny? Doesn't explain a thing.
Nice place.
V is cute.
Ain't
What do
seen
you
much of it
mean?
yet.
She's the hottest person you've met all day, even if you're not into
Moved
her.
in after the 4th album came out.
All sold well, apparently.
Fuck you, Johnny. Don't even start.
Why not? I don't want to walk too fast because I don't
Who'd
want
you
him to
sign
skip.
with?
Shit. With Arasaka. Mornings, I record at their studio. Then evenings, Yuri pops over for a
I
little
know you're
neighborly
lying
cookout.
now.
And who'd you really sign with?
MSM Records.
Another pillar of society.
But what about the cookout? You're not having those either? Are you sure? Hiring people who know what they're doing,
Come on.
Danvers?
Sit down with me.
We talked about
Tell me
this
where you've
earlier.
been
They don't
all
do
this
that.
time.
Live here all by your lonesome?
Nah, got my cook, Ariel, but he's off today. Miguel, what am I? Not your biz, June. Sit down. Start talking.
I don't have a sit button. Where do I sit? Do I sit here? Do I sit here? Oh, okay.
Steel yourself for a long story.
I just really want it to be tragic. Sad as all fuck over all those years. 'Cause if I hear you spent them with the nomads, open road, wind in your hair, or cool and relaxed in orbit,
He's really
now
just...
you've just popped by to shit all over my life.
I have a question. Real question. If you do not play with safe mode on, is he still wearing underwear? Because he's just kinda... No, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Because he's really flaunting it. He's all over the place with this. Incredible.
Well, I'ma lose my damn mind.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it is a heartbreaker.
Let's make it really sad for you, buddy. Is there any stuff? Oh.
Oh, fuck. Remember? The one damn time Henry showed up sober and clean as a whistle.
Uh-huh. And played absolute tripe.
At least Danny was happy.
You can ask about everything. Depression stuff, is it true?
Stuff about you being depressed. It true?
Nope. Promo stratagem.
The what now?
Suicide attempts too. Think putting a bullet through your skull will help your sales?
Didn't work for you. Nobody remembers Samurai.
Wow!
Now you're just butthurt because I managed fine without you.
Fuck me. Got no answer to that.
I mean, yeah, but didn't he only start out because he did play in Samurai? And also, it was Johnny who told him to get out of Samurai, to be fair. Thought you were going to ask, was he naked? No, I was just wondering if he, because they're so prominent about it. Do your moves to stop being so sedentary and also start socializing outside the internet? Do you need a treadmill? I like my treadmill. Seems those were good times, were they?
Looking at him now, those really were the best of times.
Playing fucking rat-infested dumps. Argued before every gig. Had no idea what we wanted to play, and never had an Ed do our name. Nancy, control freak. Henry smelled like zappers and piss. I was always stealing your pants.
Hella good times, man.
Maybe you just had really good pants.
Never did get what Denny saw in that guy. I mean, smart imp, that one. Maybe too smart for the company she kept.
Nah, Denny always went for losers, incapable of dressing themselves.
Oh no, so not Takamura
Oh,
then.
Hank was perfect. Half a brain and high all the time. She got to rescue him over and over again.
That sounds exhausting.
Why'd she never try and fix me?
Would have had to get in line, that's why.
Oh no.
Who's that?
Elise, the ex-wife.
The what? You're kidding. How long did last?
Too long. But don't worry, it worked out well.
Your ex like you're his
Live in my
ex.
house in
Wasn't he in
Tokyo.
love with him though?
Cars, kids. Yeah.
Even kids, dang,
Worked out
okay.
pretty well for you too, then. Still in touch with the gang?
Just Nance. Changed her name to Bess Isis. Works for N54 News. Could track down Denny and Henry if you want.
I mean, he's not
Maybe.
sad.
Get together. You know, jam or something.
But it's not his body. Oh, too late. Play Wonderwall! That was not part of the options, unfortunately. Have you fucking looked around, Johnny?
Hello? Fucking Earth.
Forgot what I
fucking
said
Johnny
already, or what he
Silverhand.
said. You have pants? Oh. Then he'd be walking around naked. Is that really what you want? Johnny's kind of a dick. We did find Johnny's pants in the apartment. That's true. That's true, actually. And I'm wearing them. Johnny's pants, his top, and his samurai jacket. I'm only missing 3 parts.
Best ISIS. Damn, Nance really went for it. Though all I hear is part-time stripper with with a thing for ancient Egypt.
Shame you died. Sure she would have welcomed your input.
How is she in general, besides having nothing to do with music?
Could ask her yourself.
Do I actually have to go find them afterwards?
Henry probably killed his own liver.
Because I kind of want to.
Nah, would have heard if he was gone. Got mutual friends. Few calls and I should be able to track him down.
Denny might still be in the biz. Actually had talent. And a spine.
Yeah, released something not too long ago. Moved to North Oak, too.
The cemetery?
Just said you weren't in touch.
Didn't hear from her. I think she might be avoiding me.
You ever leave this house?
Nope.
I mean, honestly, the dream.
You want to bring Samurai back.
Oh, fucking dream.
Nah, no. Could do one gig. Play some dive where nobody plays us. I mean, got my reputation to think about.
Hello, Luke. Thank you for the biddies. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Wonder how they recorded Johnny's lines for these missions. He and V speak at the same cadence at the same time.
Johnny?
I'm guessing they just gave them a house where they made pie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm guessing they just had them speak in a, or they gave them oh, what's it called? It's not quite a tone meter. Not quite a metronome, but kind of. Where they give you a rhythm to follow when speaking.
But I won't have to explain what happened. All this?
Nah, we'll spare him. Hella boring story.
Wow!
Biochips, Arasaka's evil schemes, magic pills.
You didn't want to hear about the
We'll
magic
just say
pills?
you're my new output.
Oh my god! Wow!
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah!
How long are we gonna be on pills here?
Okay. Send you Nancy's number in a sec. I'll go after Henry and Denny.
I'm not there. Figure it out with V.
Sure. You two get along?
Well,
Not lately, no.
it's because you keep
We
drugging
don't
me.
have much of a choice, though.
Oh no.
How
Oh.
am I?
Why did you take pills if you didn't want to go yet? Is new output me a new
Johnny,
partner?
you okay?
Yeah. Apparently the guy is the input and the girl is the output. I do not know how this
you must be
works.
V.
Yeah,
Johnny mentioned
in gay
something like this
relationships.
might happen.
At all. It is Tifa. Your pants didn't look like pants for a second. Do they ever? Thinking they either did that or done a weird form of
V.
ADR. Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested in knowing. Assume they recorded Keanu first and asked the professional VAs to match him. They probably had the V match, yeah. You two have a good time?
You two have fun at least?
That a hint of disapproval, I hear?
A little bit.
Just sit tight for a bit. Rest. Don't worry about a thing.
I'm very worried,
How's
actually.
this concert thing?
Did you hear that?
Gets sharper as the pills wear off. So,
Want to see Samurai live?
Oh, like that. Okay.
Probably won't get another
Gotcha.
chance.
Gotcha video. Plumbing guide. Oh, loneliest. That's so romantic.
what if this ends up like the Rogue thing? One big letdown.
Nah, this is different. Carrie needs this concert.
Why?
Okay, call in Nancy.
Fuck yeah. Nice.
What, your shoes on the sofa? That's not right. That's not right. I don't think we've met her before.
Nancy? I mean,
That's-
Bess Isis.
No, this is her underpaid, underappreciated assistant.
Hi.
Steven, N54
Hi, Steven.
News. How can I help?
Oh, I don't know if you
Wanna
can.
talk to Bess?
She's not here.
Okay. Carrie, calling from Carrie Eurodine's residence. Oh, but they were not friends, right?
Knowing she'll be
I don't
back?
think I should tell him.
She was supposed to be back 2 days ago.
Oh.
Went to the Totentowns to shoot some stuff, story on Maelstrom. Call back next week or just watch the news. Anything happens to her, I'll be the first to cover it.
What? Do you want her
Bad
dead?
feeling, V. Think we better head to the
Totentans
Totem
literally
Tents.
means death dads. You ever just go to the death dance club? Pitch is the only one trying to woo me properly today. Sorry, Danvers. Dang, I said you could join me in bed, but I don't got anything else, okay? I'm tired. Loneliest is a hopeless romantic. Oh, yes, incredibly. Especially with the plumbing. Weren't you here? Wait. Danvers, when you weren't here, Jinsey said she wanted you or something. Oh no, she was there for that. Pretty sure she was. Did you ever watch the train wreck tank to feel like anyone could make fish tanks better than those guys? Oh no. The opposite of the safety dance. Is it just that forgets what the long form names for like audio visual techniques are and only remembers the acronyms? I have no idea. It's run by Maelstrom. Death Dance sounds like their kind of club. That's true, but I also kill every single one of them on sight. But I kill everyone on sight if they're not mocks. I was making that up, but okay, so I missed it. No, I did say something to that effect, though. I don't remember exactly what I said, but something about... It was bed-related. Listen, don't ask me exactly what horny thing I have said in recent times, because there's a lot of it. It doesn't narrow anything down. Mock's best gang? I mean, competition is not fierce. Wait, I want to see if he has clothes. Do you have clothes? Are we just not gonna know? Did he not let us into his room? Ha 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 ha. Oh. No? Oh. I was hoping he would have clothes. It would make sense. Damn. I didn't even kill your robot. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of my constraint? Remember that time I flirted with Jinsey? Ah, yes. That singular time, of course. Is it just me I meant? Oh, I honestly don't really understand the question. But I mean, I don't remember things in general very well, so if that helps. They showed a guy standing on a bucket while pouring resin at a glass joint. Like, how is that not an OSHA violation? Fucking hell. I'm gonna take a break. I'm tired. I'll be back. Ah, you know what? I'm a little impressed with myself. I'm doing a full stream at all because I should be keeling over, to be perfectly honest. I'll be right back. Hello. I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna kill the person responsible for DST tomorrow, I think. I think that'd be a good use of my time. Motherfucker. Thank you for welcome back. She knows how I cut into people 22 hours into a 24-hour shift. See, this is why I feel like you should never ever have a 24-hour shift as a doctor. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you stay awake. The atrocities done in the name of television. I mean, reality shows? Ugh. There's just enough room for you to squeeze in between the wives. Let's buy a bigger bed because we have a lot of wives. Unless it's summer, then we get our own beds. Or a hammock, or both. We can do it probably. Final stretch. I'll end a little early maybe. In summer I stand there in a slutty pool girl costume and I fan Jinsey and install the mister. Phrasing? I never saw one until I went to Florida. Before you forget! Forget what? Well, thank you so much. What did I do though? Forget what? Thank you so much. What the fuck? That's so fucking nice of you. Well, you're super fucking cool. He's old, don't be mean. Listen, Wall is always intentional with his actions. That's why I'm asking, because now I feel like I forgot something. Doing great, Jinsey. Thank you, Danvers. I'm still awake. I think that's all we can really ask for. He's dead, sadly. Wait. Did I miss something? My birthday is in July, so Cap Danvers should be able to show off the entire library of outfits. Wait, in the pool? Or... Yeah, y'all are making me use my brain. Don't. The guy who invented DST died over his injury. Oh, got you. Okay, listen. I can dig him up, resurrect him, and stab him in the face. He doesn't even have to die, as long as he's suffering. Noob, hello! How tired are you? That savings guy is dead. Yeah, I just got that. Well, I hope it sucked for him, specifically. Thinking about taking off to my home in Puerto Rico, but then I remember the home needs work and I'm in an endless cycle of work. Just, don't work. We are all too tired for working. Do you have daylight savings too? Can I watch your stream for a whole hour longer for the next 2 weeks? I'm pretty sure Noob's also changed. I'm exhausted. Welcome to the club. We are all very tired today. My standard contribution on the 11th. Have I just not noticed it's always the 11th wall? Well, you're very sweet. Thank you. It's like looking for work, just refused an opportunity because they told me it was 12 fours plus they recommended I opt in for more than 48-hour weeks. Yeah, if they already start with telling you to overtime harder, run. Run for the hills. Arizona doesn't do daylight savings. Why is Arizona so far ahead of its time? And so is Iceland. Jinsey rest soon. Jinsey yell at Danvers soon. And then make fish lasagna. Noob rest soon. No, Noob stream soon. Noob has rested. This is all he's getting. I got 1 hour. Noob got 1 hour maybe? Neither does my state, but my country changes in April and October. I think, when does Europe change? Isn't it the 31st? Is it the end of the month? Or did I... That's like 2-ish weeks until you change? No clock fight, no parents fights? Ice, who's fighting? 31st, yeah, okay. Yeah, see, for 2 weeks, my stream will be an hour too early for everyone else. Oh, yeah. No, I have to talk to someone. And Danvers is my go-to person. I'm sure she's delighted. The only thing I like about Arizona is we don't change clocks. Okay, bye! Bye! No one to talk to Papaya. Papaya is vibing. But yes, I would also like to not change the clock. I don't know why they still keep it. Again, they voted on changing it and then they never changed it. For what? Felch, hi! The cozy chair in my living room. I'm so exhausted. Are we all just exhausted pigeons today? Because it feels like we are. Except for Europe. Europe is fine, I guess. But everyone else? Oof. I am delighted. I don't know. After this one, I think maybe we're gonna cry a little bit together. I worry a bit. Love both of you. Don't bunk me from getting out of lurk. No, loneliest? Papaya? No talking. Only lurking. I did Amazon warehouse work as a student, never doing 10-hour plus workdays. Yeah, it's just inhuman. And also, it's fucking Amazon. Fuck you, Amazon. You might not change clocks, but I'd still like you to place both hands on me. That's... Bitch, that's not how clocks work. They took our time. What are we supposed to be doing? Sleep. You know, honestly, I feel like they should give us the day off after DST. I'm just saying, I know it's on a Sunday, but I don't care. Alright? Give us a day off. And by us, I mean most of you, because I am my own boss, so I will probably never take a day off. But you should get a day off. Hope no one turned up to the funeral for the inventory of DST because they were all 1 hour late. And if they didn't, they should have, out of protest, done that anyway. I'm having a good day? Good. Exhausted comes later when I need to do math. Just don't do math today. It's not a math day today. I don't want to put the clock back an hour. It's so nice to arrive at work at dawn. Oh, buddy. I think we're putting it forward, though. Right? Or fall... Yeah, spring forward, fall back. You're losing an hour. 4 days in snowboarding and a concert might be the most I can do. Yo. The fact you were still walking? I'm not excited to move to another state just because of daylight savings. Yeah, wait, are you moving, Tifa? Did I miss that or did I forget? I am bad at memorizing. We have hours in minute hand, but what about the second hand? Well, technically there are like 3 hands on the clock. No? Or do the seconds not count? Should be an extra national holiday. It should! And actually, I think today is like a day of some kind. Wait. It's Commonwealth Day, whatever the fuck that means. I was at 24-hour shifts in March when daylight savings happened. By that I mean 25 hours? Okay, but they still pay you for the extra hour, right? Yeah, we should definitely take a day. You can lend a third hand. I think we call that a leg, not a hand. Second hand tracks how often I want second breakfast. Every single day. Next year we are moving back to Texas. Helps us retiring and we want to be closer to family. Fair enough, okay. But then you'll have to change to DST. But Canada doesn't even go here! It likes to pretend it goes here. It's illegal technically because you are not allowed to work for more than 24 hours. I already feel like 24 hours is really stretching it for a doctor. You're cutting into people in a way that they have to stand back up afterwards. Also, Texas of all places. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait. Nope, do not look at the screen, okay? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so this one is just that's a waiting one. I guess that's fine. These are side quests, but I think they're important side quests, so you should not see them. Texas, at least it's not Florida. Oh no. We're leaving the Commonwealth, but we still want to participate in the games and celebrate the monarch's birthday for a public holiday. Well, it's not a holiday. Everyone's just working, but it's still in my phone for some reason. I like Texas. You're one of few. They just didn't regulate it at all. You could work an entire week if you were cool with it, but I guess nowadays the workload is a lot bigger than back in the day. And they probably also just didn't like it when people died, because the doctors were overworked. Hold on, I'm trying to not be next to the road. Close enough. Last thing you'd want is a surgeon passing out and face planting in your colon. Yeah, you're gonna have to drink a little bit more coffee for that. Actually, I'll just stand here.
Fuck all starting to come together.
Wait, Johnny, I have to kill somebody.
No media would ever go for the Tans.
The Totentans.
Nancy.
See, the way he says Totentans, it sounds like he's saying something involving potatoes. Holy shit, Henry's on board. Can I take out my knife, please? God, I can never take my knives out. I just want to read the message. Can I not do anything? Nope, I cannot. I have to go here. Someone's probably gonna have to die. Come make us better. I'm trash, I make nothing better? That's a lie, Tifa. Don't be rude to my friend. You're very cool, actually. Commonwealth Day sounds like the English celebration of how they really fucked up the world and how they now blame everything wrong on everything that's not them. And also how they stole basically every artifact they could find and stuffed it in their dusty museum. And now they don't want to give it back because they're assholes. That's what it sounds like. And yes. Texas is that kid that takes their ball and goes home and it doesn't go their way. Is that most of America? America, please confirm. I will make Texas better in 22 days. Are you going to Texas, Ice? My dad at GP was asking at one point if I want to go into medicine. I went, nah, I see how much stress it's causing you. Yeah. I feel like if you're going into medicine, it really has to be a calling because it's not something you should be doing for the money. It's way too stressful for that. The Brits kind of stole anything that wasn't nailed down and some things that were nailed down. Texas is trying to leave the Union more than any other state. Just go. Sounds like someone needs freedom. Weiss, get out of here. You're going on a road trip in Texas? Ice? Actually? Wow. Yeah, you didn't even tell anybody. Wow. Rude. You have to say hello to a few people, at least. I have told you? Well, clearly not in a way that my brain remembered. I like Texas because my uncle and my MG42 are down there. Are they the same thing? The weather's kind of nice. It's not as bad as it could be. See, my brain thinks, when it thinks of Texas, it thinks hot. I have very stereotypical thoughts about places in the US. The Loneliest remembered, because Loneliest always has the brain cell. Surgery is therapeutical. Sometimes you really need to cut a motherfucker and then you arrive at work and you can. Oh no. Fair enough, true enough. You were born in Texas? I mean, but on purpose? Oh, hello. Goodbye. Told you this like 6 months ago. You remember? You think I'm gonna remember that from 6 months ago? Ice. Please. Please. You think too much of me. Always be ready for Ice. Just assume Ice is gonna show up at your door at some points. You can't be mad at me. I'm never mad at you. What do you mean? It's because I'm yelling? Am I supposed to remember for 6 months ago? Thank you! Thank you! I don't remember shit. I'm at life. And leg of a teleporter. Both, yeah. Plan on buying a home northeast or northwest of San Antonio. 98% of family lives on a Tex-Mex border. When I hear Tex-Mex, all I can hear of is spices. Hello. Hello. She said no thank you. That's fair enough. What the fuck are those noises? Hello.
Like your style.
Thanks.
Minimalist.
Uh-huh.
Used to have chrome just like that.
I am fucking
Start moving.
decked.
Fuck yeah. Third floor. Press the button. My fingers are numb.
But they're robotic. Okay. This is fine. No, this is fine. Maybe you should go home, I think.
Hear that? Tinnitus today. Aye, guys. This one I like.
Aha. I don't trust any of the people in this entire house. Bye.
You'll blend in, no problem.
I really won't. Again, I don't have that many faceplates.
Say what you want about the guy. He's right. Fuck. No fucking way. remember that tape from All Foods?
Heh.
That's the Rimbo who did Royce.
Yeah, I did do that.
No. Wouldn't be that stupid to show up here.
No, but I did though.
You the one?
Looking for Bess Isis.
Guess I gotta spell it out.
I can
the
kill
one took
you.
out Royce.
I can kill you. Yeah? Anyone sad to see Royce go? Do you want to go with him?
Yeah.
Do you want to go
Did
meet
anyone
him?
actually boo-hoo when he went?
Look at this. A chance at a nick in the barrel.
Get the fuck out! Now!
That's the All Foods, punk.
I'm not blind! What do you want?
Watch out for that one.
Oh.
You the one in charge now?
No. A lot's changed since Royce went, but not that much.
Bess Isis. Mean anything to you?
You work with her?
No, just gotta talk. Heard she's here.
She's here, but you talk to Brick first. His call what happens to you.
Wait, Brick? Don't I know a Brick? I swear I know a Brick. Wait, imagining that I know a
So
Brick?
Brick's in for Royce now.
It can't have been the guy.
Heard what happened at All
Because I
Foods.
killed the guy. Was it Brick
Probably
that I
thinking
saved?
Brick will be grateful, huh?
What, that'd
I thought his
disappoint
name
you?
was different. Okay, that's fair.
No. And Brick's not in a position to demonstrate feelings of any kind.
I can kill everyone in this club if that's helpful in any way.
You mean we don't give a fuck what people think?
Do you want me to do that?
Then let's say
Okay,
extreme
before I
music.
stare at her ass for a while, let me catch up on chat real quick. Need inter-ocean trainway? No, just the teleporters. Because I don't actually like traveling. I just like being at the new place. My only Texas friends only claim Texas when they go abroad, so... Because for some reasons, most people find that more palatable than them being American? Really? I feel like most people think everyone in Texas is crazy. Just like Florida. In his defense, the tinnitus does suck. No, I think the band is called Tinnitus. Have a good look at Licks! Good luck! Know a few people from Texas who are okay. We've got drunk together on several occasions and bemoaned how gerrymandered our respective homes are. Oh, Duck. Oh, no. We did not fuck Royce. Well, no, not like that, but we did put a bullet in his face. See, I just wasn't sure if Brick was the guy I saved. For some reason, my brain was like, no, that's not his name. If Brick is alive here, it's because you saved him during a mission. I did do that. It's another brick in the wall? No, that's in the graveyard. That was fine, right? No, that's fine. That's fine. I literally didn't remember if that was his name or not. Does Brick have 6 nipples like a Lego piece? I can ask him. I might have accidentally blown Brick up. Probably out of common, let's be honest. Unless it's portals.
You keep trying to slap a label.
Geralt would like a word.
No, I'm trying to understand you. Chaos, a wall of noise and distortion.
Brick, got another guest.
Ayo.
V, what a surprise. What can I do for you?
Looks like I'm
That's
interrupting.
next.
Wrapping up, actually. Bessie has overstayed her welcome.
Yet I still haven't gotten answers to all my questions.
And kill
Make
people.
something up. You're a journalist. Should be second nature. Say it's an orgy of noise or whatever.
Should up the security on the Ebunike.
Should up your hustle on the Ebonike.
I forgot what I did there.
Just
Oh
there
no,
the
it's the
other
boat.
day. Your people didn't put up much of
Ah
a
yeah, I
fight.
fucked everyone up there
In
too.
that case, you should go back. I'll see to it they take good care of you.
Brick, you
Chill.
know that won't work.
Just some friendly advice.
Buddy,
Appreciate it.
I killed so many people.
Seems your people are holding a grudge.
There was a button. Cameras, you don't have to press every
better
button.
than they hold their iron. Show a little understanding. Try not to piss them off.
Am I gonna kill everyone in the club? Is it gonna happen? And suddenly he was dead. Think it might be because American tourists have the reputation of loud and over-demanding. And Texans don't? Because Texans are also Americans, we know that. You like buttons. Yeah,
Carrie
listen.
Uridine sent me with some
Any
base for
other
Bess.
button.
Carrie, did he suddenly remember I exist?
No, what Johnny did.
You can go.
Huh? Just like that?
I ask you. No, that's what I thought. Trying to run a business here.
Thanks, Brick. That was enlightening. Let's go.
Let's Delta.
Appreciate
Appreciate
it.
it. Thanks.
I think. What happens here if Brick isn't around? Do they fight you? Not being taken apart and then reassembled? I would do it if it was safe. I'd be completely fine with that. Someone else can think on the
Brick seems
philosophical
alright.
question of whether you're still yourself after
Just
that.
too bad he doesn't know squat about music.
That's what you wanted to talk to him about?
Yeah, tinnitus.
What
the
up?
totem-tad sound. What I got out of Brick was scum.
Can't hear you. Cutting on the dance floor by. V cannot dance, I swear. My accent gives me away. I don't know what my accent is at this point. Everything. And Texans a bit more down to earth. The stereotype we have in our head of Texans, at least I did when I was still in the Netherlands, is rootin' tootin' cowboys
so damn
that like
slow
their
when
guns
he's
a
down.
lot. And that's about it. We're allegedly
Cars
polite.
outside.
Maybe the rest of America thinks that? I don't know that
So
Europe
what?
thinks the same way.
Giving up on your story? I won't learn anything about Maelstrom's music?
Got lots of footage. Need to look through it, see what I can patch together.
What's on your shirt? Burn Corpo shit. Very nice. Guess versus the Northeast, maybe? Without Brick, they lock up Bess and you end up murdering everyone. Oh man!
Okay, come on.
I could have killed everyone!
Just hope the car's still where I parked it.
Fuck.
Brick was the safe option. Really should have talked to the asses from tinnitus.
Well,
got
apparently
some
that
sort of
was
in with
not
them?
gonna go well.
Brick invited me to one of their gigs.
Same, pretty much trigger happy
Problem is
shooty
the
guys.
lineup. Changes
Yeah.
every time.
Is that a problem, Nancy? Why is that a problem, Nancy? People guess, MN, I don't know, Minnesota? Or Canadian? We're overly polite and nice, but most people here are hella passive-aggressive. Hold on. Canada is a bit too. Problem with Canada is they're very, they're a little bit Japanese about it sometimes, where they don't really tell you what they mean, and it bothers me so much. Like Boston and New York? I'm walking here. That's New York, right? Or is that something else? Texas is huge. Lots of different cultures and upbringing. Houston is nothing like Dallas, and Dallas is nothing like West Texas. No, I'm just talking about tourists from America coming to another place and saying they're from Texas to make themselves look a little better. I'm just saying that I never had that image. If anything, Texas was generally considered worse. And that's literally just a stereotype. Again, I've never been to Texas, so I do not know. They look so badass. I love her. I actually really like the lady that was bringing me upstairs. As in, like, I found her interesting. That's it. You still can? I can go back and do that. Nancy and Rogue are some of my favorite grannies in the game. I guess I'll see how I like her. I think only Texans care as much about the distinctions within. Yeah. As in most places, right? California is also huge, yeah. My experience, America is bad and Texas is an exaggeration of America. I'm originally from the South and they are polite, but only to a certain type of person. Yeah, and America in general, here's the thing. If you're not American and you haven't really cared too much about America, you're not gonna know that there's that much difference. Again, I only started realizing this when I went to America, that there was this much difference. But before that, in the Netherlands, the stereotype of Americans is you eat a lot of hamburger, you are extremely rude and loud, you like guns and big cars, you fly your flag everywhere even when it's not appropriate, and you're annoying, you think you're always right. That's the stereotype, right? And as all stereotypes, there's probably something there, but mostly not really. Because the Netherlands also has the stereotype of everyone does weed, everyone wears wooden shoes, we all live in a fucking windmill and love tulips and eat cheese all day. You know, it's a stereotype, that's what it is. But if you go from one side of America to the other, it's basically a different country. Think we see as the cowboys, guns, and the yes ma'ams are kind of polite. I feel like the yes ma'am and yes sir it's always struck me as a little bit weird. But I think that's just how you grew up. So bless your heart, Texan thing or a Midwestern. I heard it's a Southern Belle kind of thing. Maybe? Also, hi, Dick. I'm walking here. Yeah, that's the only phrase I know. I don't know anything else. Were nice until you get on the nerves. Funfair Canadian troops were the most enthusiastic about using chemical weapons in the First World War. I mean, more in the sense right now of just regular everyday people. I mean, it's like the preconceptions that Brits are polite, but living here it's on only surface level. Yeah, the stiff upper lip thing, right? The burgers and flags are kind of right though, but you do love cheese and tulips. It's not my favorite flower. And I mean, I like cheese, but who doesn't? Come on. Come on now. Turns out I love weed and windmills, and you love guns and violence. I use knives, what do you mean? You swamp Germans? I was in the Netherlands for an hour. I know, it's true. You basically grew up there now. It's my favorite flower, the tulip. It's always been my favorite flower. I guess you're Dutch. Oops, all Dutch. Canadian troops are the reason Geneva Convention exists. The Canadian troops are also the reason that the Netherlands got liberated from the Germans at a reasonable rate. Because I think they were trying to go all out and they told the Canadian troops to just move on from the Netherlands and, you know, wait it out. And the Canadian troops said, no, we're going to kill some Nazis. And then they did. And now we have a yearly parade, I think, for Canadian troops. And we have a Canadian graveyard and everything. It was interesting. Tulips are nice, but I also like lady slippers. I don't think I know what those look like. Hold on, let me look at them. Lady slippers. Oh, yeah, no, I know what those are. Those are cute. I think we had some in the garden at some point. Well, I always know the name in Dutch, but I don't actually. Oh, snowdrops. I like snowdrops a lot. Sneeuwklokjes. I think they're very pretty. We don't need war crime Olympics. We really don't. Thank you, Canada. Imagine we'd still have the Dutch. Wow. Just, wow. In the game! I don't... This poor lady, I think we're cliffhangering her because I can feel my voice fully going. Did the state flower of, again, is it Minnesota? What is it? Is it Minnesota? I don't know that you said it earlier. You probably didn't. I didn't read. Leo Major? I don't know who that is. It is. Okay, sorry. Listen, American states, there are lots. Are you finished with this Monday? I think so. I'm fucking tired. Even stiff upper lip, it's more like they're polite in normal lives, and then you will see it's basically just more etiquette concern. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a keeping up with the face. End stream, get food, maybe have a nap, honestly. Fucking hell. Love you too, Danvers! I'll fucking shank you, mate! No, those are the ones that walk around in trainers. Another stereotype. Yeah, we're playing Retro tomorrow, we're playing more Chrono Trigger, and we're continuing this on Wednesday, when, hopefully, I have slept. I would like to sleep. So much. Dear God. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out, even though I was actually just head empty today, in general. Have a very wonderful snack, or sleep, or petting of the cats. Fucking hell, I straight up cannot speak. Bye Danvers, bye Loneliest, bye Pidge, bye Eyes, bye Padge, bye Tyndall, bye Mike. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye Angelo, that's just London. Oh no. Oops. Bye Vargas, I will. I think I will have enough. Bye Robertson, bye Azure. Sleep well, thank you. Xiaxia. I feel like I'm getting better, but I don't know if that's actually true. Bye Eyes, bye Nyan Nyan, bye Ronnie, bye Papaya, bye Alvanio, bye Crazy, bye Wall. I feel like I've said bye to people multiple times, but I'm tired, so you get multiple. You do? Okay. I'm getting there. Good night, everyone. I'm glad you could catch a stream too, Crazy. Bye, Doc. Until next time. Bye, Sunny. Pet your cats, eat snacks, sleep well, stay hydrated, and va fade.